And good evening.
I'm not on yet. Oh, I'm not even on because I'm not on. Oh, okay.
Welcome to
Brudenstreasurechest.
Thursday night.
Dennis is forgetting a little bit.
Welcome to Thursday night with Bruce and Dennis.
Welcome, everyone. Oh, wait, it's just me and you.
Oh.
How are you, Dennis?
I'm doing fine. You see that other thing pops up where it says share a link?
Okay, so then just leave it.
Yeah.
We're going to have to find out. You know what? I can't even take a picture of it. How did I do that last time?
I could take a picture of it.
Okay, can you do me a favor and try taking a picture of it to just see?
Who's here?
I see. Joshy Boy is here.
Hi,
Joshy
Boy.
Dennis just has to take a picture of the screen. Hi, Tanya. Welcome in. And Gina's glass. Happy Thursday. Dennis is just taking a picture of the phone because we use the phone for the camera and he can't read the chat. For some reason, something's wrong with something. And I won't let him try fixing it now because it'll all mess up.
Because I tried fixing it Monday night.
Hi, Jody's Jewels. Welcome in.
And screwed everything up.
Hi, Leslie McNeil. Welcome. Happy Thursday.
Hi, everybody.
Wait, now I have to set this right. Let me just put myself in all messages.
Let him get his act together.
Okay. There.
And did everybody have a good week?
Did everyone have a good week? I think they did. I mean, the weather's getting, well, they're in better weather anyway, usually. Our weather is finally breaking.
Yes.
We had 60 degrees today.
And almost 70 tomorrow.
Okay. So Dennis is going to do his typical scan. Just don't. Okay. So I didn't know if it was freezing.
No, it's not freezing.
Okay. Hey, Jen B, welcome in. Actually, we've been doing 5 o'clock for the past past Thursdays. We're going to try doing 5 o'clock and see how it goes. Because I know once summertime comes, a lot of people are outside longer. So we might go back to 6 o'clock. But really an hour difference, I don't think it's going to make a difference.
Going to make that much of a difference.
So 5 o'clock is pretty much the new time.
Wow, those are beautiful.
Which?
The check necklaces.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's counting.
Because I get lost. Hi, Painted Pony. Welcome in.
Yes.
Don't forget, everybody, if you could please give us thumbs up. You want to keep me happy. So the more thumbs up, the more Bruce is happy.
I love pansies. Pansies symbolize love, you know.
Hi, Kitty. Welcome in. Thank you. It's warm in here.
Want me to turn on the air?
No, but I could turn that fan on. Will that thing shoo everything around, though?
I don't know. Thank you.
Thank you what?
Said we had a beautiful display.
How do you see that? Okay, well, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
I can't read what's underneath, but I could read what it goes up.
Okay.
And we have our giveaways tonight.
We have our giveaways ready. Hi, Yippee IOA. Thank you for coming. Happy Thursday. So I guess we could wait a little bit, or you want to start? Or
whatever you would like to do.
Okay, well, let's start off with these little like, what would you say? They're funky. They're nothing much.
Fun
They're just
earrings.
fun earrings.
Fun earrings.
So we're just bringing up these earrings. I had to pick them up. They were just fun. They made me laugh or smile when I saw them. I normally wouldn't buy something like this.
They hang 2 1/4 inches.
So they hang 2 1/4 inches. Hi, Mama Chola.
Hi, Mama Chola.
Welcome back, Mama Chola. So we have these pair of plastic cow pierced earrings. These are how do you say it?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Anyway, these are just plastic.
Beautiful.
And they're pierced and they're fun. And we're just going to do a starting bid of $5.
What to wear when you're going to the country for the weekend?
Cow earrings. So we're just looking for a starting bid of $5.
I thought these were hysterical.
I think they're fun. But, you know, hey.
Going horseback riding this weekend?
Well, you're not going to wear cow earrings.
Why not?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Hey, Kay Bailey. Thank you for coming. We have Sunray in at 5. Yippee-I-O-A, I would need you to go to 7. I need you to go one more higher, Yippee-I-O-A. Oh, they're Holsteins. We can leave it at 6, I guess. So we have Yippee-I-O-A in at 6. We're now looking for 8.
They are just too much fun.
On the fun, campy cow earrings. We should come up with a line of stuff like that.
Yeah. They are super fun.
And super light. You wouldn't even know you had them on. We have Sunray back at 8. Aren't they? They're just fun earrings. Can you imagine walking in the city with them like? We're now looking for 10.
You will get noticed.
And Yippee-I-O-A came back at 10. Sunray is out. Thank you, Sunray, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Yippee-I-O-A. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Yippee-I-O-A. Congratulations, Yippee-I-O-A.
I hope you enjoy wearing them. I'd love to hear the comments.
Everybody please hit the thumbs up. Yes, you got to make me happy, everyone. Thumbs up. The more thumbs up, the more happier Bruce gets.
Where are we going next?
Where are we going next? I'd like to be on a cruise right now.
Okay.
Let's see. We're over there. We could let's do those red clip earrings.
Red?
The ones that look like they're longer.
Yes. They measure
Roughly.
2.5 inch and a half.
So these are beautiful red rhinestone clip earrings. Would you say 1.5 inches?
1.5 inches.
They're 1.5 inches long.
They are clips.
Clips and in good shape.
And they go up the ear.
We're going to do a starting bid. Oops. Starting bid $15 on these beautiful red clip rhinestone earrings.
Prong set.
I like the way you say prong set.
And here's the back. They are gorgeous.
They're pretty. The red is nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice, bright red, but not super bright. Looking for a starting bid of $15.
I hope everybody is feeling well.
If you talk any quieter, they're not going to hear you.
They could hear me.
Okay. Believe it or not, red is the color for spring and summer. I didn't know that. Okay.
We're passing on these?
I guess we're going to pass.
We're going to pass on
We're
those.
going to pass on these. And let's bring up, you know what? Let's bring up those eyeglasses.
Okay.
So is leather and gold. Oh, wait. We have, you know what? We have Kitty in at 15, and we're going to sell those to Kitty for 15.
There you go, Kitty.
Congratulations, Kitty. Those are for you. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Sold to Kitty.
I see. Thank you, Mama Chola. I guess there's a lag.
Big lag.
Big lag. What are you doing now? Those?
Yes.
Congratulations, Kitty. Okay.
3.5 inches by 1.25 inches.
3.5 by 1.25 inches. These are fun black enamel and gold tone sunglasses, but this is a brooch or pin. Really unique, really pretty. And I see Mama Chola saying, big lag, Bruce. So we have these fun sunglasses. Again, this is a brooch / pin. We're going to do a starting bid. Even my thing is acting up here. Starting bid, $18.
I could see this on a big beach hat.
Big beach hat.
Yeah.
Looking for a starting bid of 18. Black enamel and gold tone metal.
They're just fun.
Did you show the back?
Yeah, I'll show it again.
Okay. Fun sunglass pin. Imagine wearing this pin with the sunglasses you guys all have. That would be fun. Joey's trying to call you. Looking for a starting bid of $18. I feel like my phone, something's not right with my screen. Oops. What did I just do?
They are cute.
Okay. Well,
These are some.
Mr. Greco, we're going to have to pass on those.
They're so much fun for the summer.
Okay, we're going to pass on those.
Okay.
No, don't put them back, because then I know. No, if I do that, I won't know I had them.
Oh, okay.
You know, because maybe someone will like to see them later.
Okay, that's right.
Okay, let's bring up one of the rosaries, because that pink one's in my way right now. So let's bring
This
the
one?
pink rosary up. Yeah.
With the bag or
No, the bag. There's another one inside the bag that goes with that one.
Okay.
So we're going to do some rosaries. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rosaries. So this is a pink rosary, pink vintage glass rosary. This is in good shape. And we're going to do a starting bid of $15. Starting bid 15 on the pink vintage glass rosary. You're a little above the screen. We have Leslie in at 15, looking for 17. Kitty, I would just need you to go to 17 if you're still interested.
Nice pink.
It is. So we have Leslie in at 15. Kitty, I don't know if you're still in or not. I would just need you to go to 17 if you're still in. So what do I do here?
Give it a couple of seconds.
Because I can't. Mine shows me ahead of Leslie. Well, mine shows Leslie above you, and I have to go by what's on my screen.
My screen also.
Well, yours, yeah, but
Yeah.
mine's different. Mine's. Leslie is showing up first, Kitty. You're always going to show yourself first. We have Kitty is out. Thank you for your bid, Kitty. We're going to count this down for Leslie. Going once. Going, Kitty, it's always. Oh, going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Leslie for $15. Congratulations, Leslie. Am I going to write my Okay.
Okay.
Let's take the deep blue one. Yeah. I just have to write sold. Yeah, for some reason, everyone shows themselves first on everything.
21 inches in length.
So we're bringing up another rosary. This one has a little bigger of a crystal, and it's almost like a, I'm not going to say navy blue or royal blue, but really pretty colored crystals. Again, this is a vintage rosary. And we're going to do a starting bid of $20 on this vintage blue crystal rosary. Silver cross. Not on this. None of the crosses are sterling. They're all costume. Her Majesty. Thank you for coming. So we have Leslie in at 20. Looking for 22. We have 29 people here. If we could get some more thumbs up, everybody. Hi, Elizabeth Guzman.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Thank you for coming. I don't see any other interest. We're going to count this down for Leslie. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Leslie. Congratulations, Leslie.
Congratulations. Thank
Another
you.
great rosary. Okay, should I like do maybe one more?
One more?
One more rosary. Let's do, you want to do a color or you want to do the black in the bag? Let's do the black in the bag so this way it makes more room for us. So we're going to bring up a special rosary. This one comes with its little case. And this rosary has a little section that at one time held water. And it says Lord's, what does it say on there? Lord's what?
Lords.
It just says Lord's. It says something else though. Can you just hold it up the normal way? Because you're holding it sideways. Okay. So we have this truly vintage black crystal rosary with the little, like a metal pocket that has a window, and that used to hold water. It's not holding water at this time. It does say Lord's on the little thing. Dennis?
Yeah, it's a little like locket.
Catholic, you know what this is. It's not a locket.
Well, it's like a locket. It's to hold a sacrament.
Well, I thought it held water since it
Yeah.
said Lord.
Yeah.
Okay, so either way, it's a great piece. It's a vintage piece. Can you show that little
Yeah.
locket thing?
I'm showing it.
Okay.
That's
I'm not
the
seeing it.
that's the back, and that's the front.
Okay, there's the big lag because I'm not seeing. Yes, holy water from. Thank you, Kitty. I couldn't get it out. That's it. Exactly. So we're going to do a starting bid, and this comes with its case. Can you show the case?
I'll show the case in a minute. I just want to.
My screen is not working right, but I'm going to have to work with this. Starting bid on this rosary with original case. We're going to do a starting bid of $25. Starting bid 25. I know it's hard for you to hold everything, but
And the beads have the little.
then I can't even see with your big hand in the screen.
The beads have.
We have Leslie at 25, looking for 27.
What do they call covers on either end?
Caps.
Caps.
But your whole hand is in that screen. So we have Leslie in at 25, looking for 27. What do you do with the case?
And here's the case. Beautiful rosary.
It's a great rosary, especially because of that holy water that's supposed to be in there from Lord's France. Thank you for that information, everyone. But I don't see any other interest, so we're going to count this down for. Will that fit in here?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to count this down for Leslie. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Leslie.
I've never seen anything like this.
Congratulations, Leslie. No, it's different. I never saw anything like it either. Hang on. Now, what I need to do is because for some reason, this thing is acting up. Hang on, everyone.
Where we go?
Okay, we'll skip some rosaries.
Okay.
And let's do like a maybe
Why don't we do those earrings?
which earrings?
Those fun ones in the back, the plastic.
The lucite with the rhinestone? It's not rhinestone though.
No,
Which one are you talking about?
these.
Oh, those, the blue ones?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to bring up another fun pair of earrings. These are clear lucite with like a confetti, speckles of blue and yellows and pinks.
Yes.
And pinks. These are fun, lightweight, heavy plastic / lucite. These are pierced earrings, and these are actually dangles, as you can see. They're in good shape, and we're going to do we're going to do a starting bid of $20 on these earrings.
They are great earrings.
They're fun, lightweight. Summer's on its way. Beautiful earrings, pastel colors. Did you measure them?
3 inches in length.
3 inches long. We're going to do our first giveaway at 6 o'clock. They are cute, and they're great for the summer. They're not heavy.
Great party earring.
Right. Definitely reminds me of the 80s. Right? I like how they make them, how those pieces are just inside there. Hi, Beth. Thank you for coming. Donna, I got my holy water rosary. Never saw one. Mine was kind of like the water may have boiled. That's why it didn't have one. Welcome in, Beth.
Hi, Junet's glass.
Well, Gina's glass was here.
I know, but
But why is my screen this? Whoops. Okay. All right, let's pass on these.
Okay, they're great.
We're going to put them over here.
I want to put them back here.
Okay, you put them back there, and just
Okay.
remember. Okay. I'm
There
not
we
doing
go.
anything. Let's do these glass pearls. Just pull that off first, because it'll pull everything else off. And it's one. I don't think there's a. Oh, there is an opening, right? Yeah. Spring ring.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to bring up a great vintage pair of faux pearls. These are glass faux pearls, and it's hand knotted, right?
Yep.
Hand knotted. Hi, Shellbell. Welcome in.
48 inches in length.
48.
48.
48 inches long. We have this great faux pearl, hand knotted necklace. These are made of glass, and there is a spring ring closure. We're going to do a starting bid of $10. Starting bid $10. $48 inches long, hand knotted, spring ring closure. Thank you, Beth. Yes, people, if we could get some more thumbs up. So we're looking for a $10 starting bid.
And they have a nice shine to them.
Great faux pearls. We're going to be in for a night. All right, let's pass on those.
Give it a second.
Second.
There's a big lag from according to
Okay.
Mama Chola.
Okay, 48 inches long.
Nice length.
Glass faux pearl necklace. $10. If you're the one person, you're getting them for $10.
Hello, Grand Old Beth.
She was in. Oh, you didn't see her?
I didn't see her.
Okay. Okay. We're going to pass on those.
Passing on those. Okay, where are we going?
Let's bring up. You want to bring those up? I don't think so. If you didn't sell the other ones, let's bring up this J. Crew necklace. You don't need a board. I mean, if you do, I'll give you the small one over here.
Okay, let me
You want
just
to use this one?
measure it, please.
Thank you, everyone, for being here.
Yes.
And our first giveaway will be at 6 o'clock. We're going to bring up a beautiful J. Crew necklace.
It is 20 inches in length.
20 inches long, and it's a rhinestone necklace by J. Crew. It's white and AB rhinestones, right?
Yep.
20 inches long. No, don't hit that screen, whatever you do. See, now I don't see it yet. That's how big the lag is. Here it is. Beautiful J. Crew necklace, 20 inches long. And we are going, no J. Crew. We're going to do a starting bid of $15. Hi, Twist of Fate. Thank you for coming.
Hi, Twist of Fate.
So we're looking for a starting bid of $15 on the J. Crew rhinestone necklace. Thank you, Mama Chola.
He does quality work.
I think so.
Yeah. It's all prong set.
All prong set, great rhinestones. You got white and clear. On your preview the other day, did you have lucite earrings the other day? That would have been Monday. No, I didn't do Monday. Last Thursday. Did I have lucite earrings? Got me. If I did, they might have sold. I don't know what they look like, Kay Bailey. On my my preview. Which earrings were on my preview?
Maybe those.
I did a rewatch your show. Best I saw them. They were incredible. Mama Chola, what they look like? Were they these? I don't
Or
think,
these.
maybe those.
Okay.
Well, we have one pair up here that we didn't put up yet. We have Kitty in at 15. You had a Bakelite bracelet. I have one Bakelite bracelet. That's going to be coming up a little later on, or we could bring it up now. So we're going to count this down for Kitty. Wait, Dennis. Going once. Where's my marker? Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Kitty. Congratulations, Kitty. Why is this doing this?
Thank you, Kitty.
That was the preview. Thank you, Kitty. This isn't working for me.
There you go.
What earrings did I have on the preview? It's the stuff that we got down the short, and it's all over here. Try the earrings that you have up there. Kay Bailey, we're going to put up a pair of earrings and see if these are those earrings that you're talking about. See, I don't think anyone would think those are lucite, but I could be wrong.
3 inches by
Unless they're these. Then
2.5
I
inches.
don't know if they mean these. I don't have the backs to these.
Okay, these are lucite
Well,
and
these are heavy plastic. They're not lucite.
okay, heavy plastic.
These are heavy plastic. They look like lucite. Are these the earrings? You got to come down a little bit. Kay Bailey, are these the earrings you're talking about? No. Okay, we're going to run these anyway. I think they're either these or here. I mean, these are the only lucite earrings I have that are. So these earrings that we have up are heavy plastic. They're engraved heavy plastic with rhinestones. Then you've got to drop them down. They can see below the screen. They can't see above the screen. Beautiful earrings. These are pierced. Can I just show you what they see? Now you're bringing them down. These are pierced earrings. And did you measure them?
They're 3 inches by 2.5 inches.
3 inches by 2.5 inches. These are fun, really unique plastic earrings. And we're going to do a starting bid of $15 on these earrings. They will come up, maybe not lucite. I could be wrong. We have Kitty in at 15, looking for 17. 15 looking for 17. They could be these over here. Elizabeth, I would just need you to go to 17. Okay. We have Elizabeth at 17. Norma, I would need you to go to 19 or more.
These are beautiful.
They're fun. They're fun. We have Norma at 19. We're now looking for 21. Lucky 21. We have Kitty. Elizabeth came back at 21. I was lurking. You were lurking. We have Kitty. I'm sorry. Elizabeth is at 21. We're now looking for 23. Okay. Kitty's, well, all right. Kitty's at 22. Norma came back at 24. We're now looking for 26. I'm trying to do something and I'm not paying attention. So Kitty came back at 25. Kitty, we do $2 increments. We do $2 increments till 50. Norma is at 27. So now we're looking for 29.
They are great.
You know what? I'm just going to go with it. We have Kitty is at 30. We have Kitty at 30. We're now looking for 32. Kitty is high at 30. We're now looking for 32. And Norma came back at 32. We're now looking for 34. These are fabulous, unique earrings. Suzanne is at 34. And Norma came back at 36. Mama Chola's got the popcorn. We have Norma at 36. We're now looking for 38. Wait, Norma, Suzanne's at 38. Kitty's at 40. She's saying, I want these earrings. We have Kitty high at 40. Norma, you would need to come to 42. Norma's back at 42. We're now looking for 44. Suzanne is out. Thank you, Suzanne, for your bids. Now this is an auction, right, Painted Pony? Kitty, you're on a lag. We have Norma at 42.
Mama Chola has
Wait. Mama Chola has the pizza, and Kitty went to 45. Those are so cool. Norma went to 50.
Next bid is 55.
The color water. If you pee in a pool. What, Beth? I can't see. I can't read right now. I'll go. You know how they make a chemical? Oh, they do. I know that.
So we're looking.
We have Norma at 50. Kitty or anyone else coming back?
At 55.
We're now at $5 increments. Kitty came back at 55. We're now looking for 60.
They are gorgeous. Don't
forget, these are plastic, beautiful plastic pierced earrings. Norma came back at 60. Can I find something? Norma's high at 60. We have 40 people here. If we could get some more thumbs up, everybody. Bruce, you have to read it all. I can't right now because if I do, I'll lose my place. Kitty is out. Thank you, Kitty, for your bids. I believe we are right, and Suzanne was out before.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to count these down for Norma. Going, oh my God, this marker doesn't work. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Norma. Congratulations, Norma.
Congratulations, and thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody, for bidding on these earrings. Oh my God, I can't write this. Look how it came out.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Can I have the other pair of Lucite?
Well, I don't know.
Well, just give me one second.
Well, I can't right now. Can you wait?
Okay.
Wait 1 second. I'd like to see what Beth typed, but I can't. Beth, I'm going to read your comment. You know how they make a chemical change the color of water if you pee in a pool? They need to make software that makes you a different color if you don't hit a thumbs up. You're right, Beth. They need to come out with that software. I'm trying to find the other earring. If you want to hang this up on here, because the other one has to be in here. But you're taking it so fast, Dennis. Here it is. This earring or the white ones are the only Lucite earrings. All right?
Okay.
Okay, we're going to bring up another pair of Lucite. These are Lucite earrings. They look like ice cubes. Did I write sold on that? Probably not. Yeah, I did. got them?
Yes.
No, you don't.
No, I know.
Why don't, now you lost the back, and I have no other backs. You can't do it that way, Dan.
I know. I got to find the back on the floor, but
Hi, Black Dog Vintage. Leslie, thank you for coming. I don't have another back for you. I don't even have backs for these. They're very scarce. So you're going to have to show it without the back.
okay.
And then I'll have to put one on it after.
Okay.
This is not my night.
Let me hold them in my hand.
Not my night.
Okay.
So we have these Lucite earrings. The only thing I'm going to show you. Can I show you?
Yeah.
We have these Lucite earrings. These are not dangling. These are posts. These are really pretty. These are clear Lucite earrings.
2 inches in length.
2 inches long. Can you show the pierce back? Like, can you show them something? And we are going to do a starting bid of $20. Starting bid $20. We have Kitty in at 20. Those are the ones. Okay, Bailey. These are the earrings. We have Kay Bailey back at 22. We're now looking for 24. Hi, Christy. Welcome in. Dennis is holding one because the back of the earring fell off. So he's holding one up. We have Kay Bailey at 22. We're looking for 24. Bruce, how do you identify lucite? When it's thick, there's a certain, I'll have to explain it to you another time, Gina, but it's a certain feel and a look. Most of the time it's clear. The other earrings were plastic. This is lucite. We have Kitty at 24, Kay Bailey at 26. Kitty came back at 28. Yes, Christy, that's it. It's the density. Kay Bailey is back at 30. They remind me of little ice cubes, but with shapes to them.
One's round, one's round and a square.
And a tube. Kay Bailey's at 30, and Kitty came back at 32. Kay Bailey is out. Thanks, Kay Bailey, for your bids. Yes, it's a heavier weight. We're going to count these down for Kitty. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Kitty. Congratulations, Kitty.
Thank you, Kitty.
I couldn't get it out of my mouth what I was trying to say.
And I found the...
You found the back?
Yes, it's right over here.
Okay. Congratulations. And thank you, everyone, for your bids. I wish I had backs for these, because these are really great. I wonder if there's a way we could kind of sort of like... Where can I get a... Oh, the back earrings that are up there.
Here you go.
Leslie, I thought you were talking to me.
Are you talking to me?
No, she said, hi, Her Majesty. So I thought she was talking to me, not these. Oh, can I have those other earrings so I could put those on the backs on this one? So you could bring these up? You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hold those.
Okay, we're going to bring up another pair of earrings. All right, let's bring these up because these are really unique. Hang on, everyone. I'm hoping these work on here, though. They might come off, Dennis, because they're from a different earring. All right?
Okay.
But these are cool. These are the ones that have to go like below your ear, kind of, sort of. So we're going to bring up a really unique pair of lucite / plastic. You got plastic and lucite on these earrings. These earrings are from the 1970s. These are vintage really unique plastic / lucite. They're white and lucite. The lucite is frosted. These are so of the time. The one part of the earring that's on the back goes underneath your earlobe, right?
Mm-hmm.
These are super cool. How big were these? Did you measure them?
Didn't measure them.
Didn't measure them.
They are 1 3/4 inches.
1 3/4 inches in diameter. These are funky from the 70s. We're going to do a starting bid of $25. Starting bid $25 on these great vintage pierced plastic / lucite earrings.
Cream plastic with frosted
Well,
lucite.
it's white
plastic?
White plastic
Okay.
with the frosted lucite. Looking for a starting bid of $25. See, now out of all the earrings, I think these
are cool.
These are great. Looking for a starting bid. You got to flip them.
I did.
Okay. Looking for a starting bid of $25.
So different.
This will wait till Monday.
These beautiful earrings, starting bid $25. White plastic and frosted lucite.
Looking for a starting bid of $25. If I don't see any of their interest, we're going to pass on these beauties.
They are.
Going once, going twice,
And going
down. Okay.
I'm putting them over here.
You could put them over there. Let's bring up the black Sputnik gold tone brooch.
Okay.
You're going to just measure the, well, you can't really, you could measure it across the front.
It's basically 2 1/4 inches.
Okay. So we're bringing up this fabulous gold tone brooch. I'm calling it a Sputnik. It has black rhinestones, black glass rhinestones. This is such a beauty. I love that it's almost like the shape of a Sputnik.
Fireworks.
It's 3-dimensional. Dennis calls it fireworks. We're going to do a starting bid of $35. Starting bid $35 on the black and gold tone rhinestone Sputnik pin. Oh.
It's beautiful.
I could say something, but I don't want her to get. Looking for a starting bid of $35. We have Merce in at $35. Looking for $37.
It's a great pin.
Super pin. Great look. I'm going to leave it because I know there's a little lag.
Mary had a little leg.
Little Mary had a little lag. Don't spill that. You want me to deal with it? Hi, Marche. Thank you for coming.
Yes.
Here. Can you do that and do that at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to count this down for Merce. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Merce for $35. Congratulations, Merce.
Thank you.
Beautiful piece. Don't go there.
Where's the cover?
Right there. Congratulations. Right there. Let's see. What could we do?
Rhinestone necklace? Big rhinestone?
Those aren't rhinestones.
Crystal?
No.
No?
Let's bring up these earrings. These are not these are, is it missing stone to the right? Can you double check, please? Sure. This isn't missing anything. You can look at it. It's not missing anything over here, Merche. Not that I can see. Every prong has a black dot.
Yep. Nope.
Not missing a stone, Merche.
All there.
It's all there. Okay. Can you put these up on This is by 1993 MMA. Doesn't matter. I didn't even look them up. These are really pretty. Blue enamel. 1993 MMA. So we're going to bring up these beautiful. You can measure them. These are blue enamel, gold tone clip earrings.
1.25 inches.
They're 1.25 inches in diameter. These are signed MMA on the inside, 1993.
Why, yes, for the moon, we have the stars.
1993 MMA. Yes, I do like saying Sputnik. We're going to do a starting bid of $25 on these great MMA earrings. The blue enamel is in good shape. There's no chips. Looking for a starting bid of $25.
1.25 inches. Beautiful button earring. I'd give you the moon and the stars, but I only have the stars.
We have Cheryl in at 25. Thank you, Cheryl. Now looking for 27. On these beautiful earrings. Welcome in, Cheryl. Thank you for coming.
Hi, Cheryl.
Okay, we're going to count this down for Cheryl. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Cheryl. Congratulations, Cheryl.
Congratulations.
Beautiful earrings. It's a hit or miss.
Can I bring up these?
You want to bring up those? So you want to go to silver then for a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to move on to some silver. Don't forget, in 5 minutes, you got a giveaway.
Okay.
Can I just? Oh, okay. I was going to say, can I see where they're from? You already took them. I don't know if you're going to even. I don't know if it says anything.
Hang on.
I don't think these had any. I won't be able to figure this out. I mean, they look Mexican to me, but I don't have any info on them. So, go ahead. So, we are going to bring up these beautiful silver dangling pierced earrings. These are super pretty. They're not heavy. They're cut out. They're in great shape. And I'm sorry, what was the length, Dennis?
1.75 inches.
Well, okay, I thought that was on the other earring.
No.
Okay, 1.75 inches is the measurement. And we're going to do a starting bid of $35. Starting bid 35 on these beautiful sterling earrings.
They're absolutely beautiful.
Cooking for in-laws. Love you, Bruce Dennis. Thank you for coming, Christy.
Thank you, Christy.
So we're looking for a $35 starting bid on these beautiful dangling earrings. We have Shell Bell in at 35, looking for 37. We have Shell Bell at 35, looking for 37 on these beautiful sterling silver pierced dangling earrings. We have Kay Bailey back at 37. We're now looking for 39.
They're beautiful.
They're in great shape. So we have Kay Bailey at 37, looking for 39. I think they look a little like, yes, they do look like lanterns, Mama Chola. Hi, Colette. Thank you for coming.
Hi, Colette.
Shebel, are you coming back? We have Kay Bailey at 37. Shebel, right, begs for a tiny tea light. What happened to Shebel? Shebel, are you coming back? Otherwise, I'm counting this down for Kay Bailey.
Yeah, we had a little lag.
Dennis, that lag is a long. I can't even find. Hello. You can't just disappear. Hi, Leslie Kay. Thank you for coming. She's debating. Debating?
They're beautiful.
We have Shellbell back at 39. We're now looking for 41. Shellbell's back at 39. Oh, you had me on mute. You had me on mute. She can have them if she wants. Kay Bailey, she came back at 39. Do you want to go to 41, Kay Bailey? Or does that mean you're out? I just need an out, or if you're going to come back in. No, that means you're not coming back in. Okay, so we're going to, thank you, Kay Bailey. We're going to count these down for Shellbell. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Shellbell for $39. Congratulations, and thank you everyone for your bids. I know you were talking. Are you talking when I'm talking? Congratulations. Can I have them?
Yeah.
Let's do another, we got to do the first giveaway.
Okay.
Bruce, bill me, please. For the earrings, Beth? You got it, Beth. So, Beth, you're gifting those to Shellbell, correct?
Gift alert.
Gift alert. So, Beth. Okay, you got it, Beth. Shellbell, Beth is getting those for you. Beth, that is super, super sweet.
That is so nice.
Okay. All right. Actually, let's do the giveaway, and then we're going to do that giant crystal necklace.
Okay.
5 strands.
Okay.
Shellbell and Beth, and I know there's other people out there.
And everybody out there.
We have a 5-strand crystal necklace coming up next. but we're going to do the giveaway. Which one do you want to do? Let's do this one. Okay. Now, I'm going to have to watch on mine, right? Because you can't see it on yours,
Yes.
right? Okay. So you're going to ask
I know that one.
this one.
Yes.
Happy Days.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, everyone, get ready. We're going to do the first giveaway. Dennis is going to say the question, and there's no one new here pretty much, I don't think. Go ahead, Dennis.
In the TV show Happy Days, all the gang met at a diner. What was the name of the diner? In Happy Days, they all met at the diner. What was the name of the diner?
The diner. Go. On Happy Days, what was the name of... Nope. Nope. Orgies, owls. Nope. Keep going. Dennis, are you sure on this one?
Yep.
Okay. Keep going. I thought it was Mel's too. It's not.
No, that was Alice.
There it is. Colette got it. Colette.
Arnold's Diner. Right.
Arnold's Diner. Colette got it. And Colette, this beautiful crystal glass necklace will be coming home to you. Colette, this is a beautiful crystal and glass vintage necklace. This will be yours. That is for Colette.
Enjoy.
Let me just write giveaway. Congratulations, Colette. Okay, let me just have that. Now, is there a way you can shine it? No, because there's no room. Don't want to listen. There's no room. You're going to have to zoom. You have to stand back with that camera. All right? Thank you, Colette. Okay, so what we're showing, you want to take that off?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now do you know what the length is? The inside, yeah, that.
19 inches.
Okay. So we are showing this fabulous 5-strand crystal AB necklace. 19 inches long. This is 19 inches long, which goes around your neck. This is incredible. Super duper 5-strand crystal AB necklace. We're going to do a starting bid. $50 starting bid. 5 strands. This is amazing. And it's in pristine shape. 5 strands, AB. Can you show the clasp? It's a 5-strand clasp with the crystals on the back of the hooks. It's on fire. It is on fire. It's a fabulous piece. We have grand old Beth in at 50. Beth, I don't blame you. This is a magic piece. It's incredible. It's a super duper piece. It is amazing. So we have Beth at 50, looking for 55 on this incredible 5-strand crystal necklace. It is. It's amazing. Anyone would wear that pumpkin. What pumpkin? What am I missing? So we're going to count this down for Beth. Going once. Up. Yippee-yi-yo-way came in. We have Yippee-yi-yo-way in at 55. We're now looking for 60. We have Yippee IOA at 55. We're now looking for 60. It's a super magical necklace. We have Grand Old Beth in at 60. We're now looking for 65 on this gorgeous, gorgeous
Look at
necklace.
the sparkle on that.
Yippee IOA came back at 65. We're now looking for 70. And it falls nice. It's not a tight necklace. Everything drapes.
Perfect to wear to the Met Gala.
Right? You need sunglasses. You know, I normally did it against you. But I'm hooked. Sorry. We have Beth in at 70. We're now looking for 75. It's worth every penny. Every penny. Gina's got the, what are those, koala bears? What's the drop? It's a 19-inch neck.
The first one is 19.
The first one is 19, Beth. Kitty, you're way off on a, you're on a horrible lag, Kitty. Kitty, you got to go out and refresh. Hi, Asheville. Thank you for coming. We have Grand Old Beth in at 70, looking for 75.
It is beautiful.
What's your name come back? Okay. Oh, it's okay. I'm only buying for the. All right, we're gonna count this down for Beth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Beth for $70. And thank you, Yippee IOA, for your bids.
Thank you, everybody.
And thank you, everybody, for this fabulous, fabulous necklace. Oh, she was guessing the drop. She was guessing. Okay. Thank you, Beth. Congratulations. It's truly a beauty.
Got the other one?
No, not
No.
no. The multicolor, no,
Yeah.
because then you're gonna tell them you made it.
Okay. No.
You want to bring? Let's bring up the Coach necklace, the Coach rhinestone necklace,
Coach?
the Coach necklace with
This
the
one?
bracelet. Yeah, might as well bring it up now. I mean,
Oh, okay.
and just watch that bird. He doesn't get twisted on something because I don't want him to. The bracelet goes with that. You can put it on top of the.
Okay, what's the
What?
on the mandrel?
On the mandrel.
And I'll measure this.
Okay. On the mandrel, it measures, I'm going to go in the middle. I'm going to say 7 inches. I'm going to say 6 3/4. 6 3/4, 7. Because it's like in the middle. And you could show the mark that it's Coach.
This measures 16.5 inches. 16.5.
Okay, 16.5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you put it now? Does that have a tag on it?
Yes, it does.
Okay. You want me to close it for you?
Yep.
Okay, so we have this fabulous blue and green and clear rhinestone necklace and bracelet by Coach. This is by Coach. This is by Coach. It's the, can you put the bracelet here?
Mm-hmm.
It's the bracelet and necklace. You're getting both pieces. According to somebody that had this up online, supposedly it's a very hard set to come by. This is a rare Coach set. You're getting the necklace and the bracelet. The bracelet measures 6 3/4 to 7 inches on the mandrel. The necklace is 16.5 inches. And we're going to do a starting bid of $85.
And it can be extended.
It could be extended. $85 for the 2 pieces look online and see what they're going for. This is by Coach. A rare set, hard to find. Bracelet and necklace. Looking for a starting bid of $85.
Great neck.
Super great set. You could show them the back. Maybe you could show them the little, you know, the signature Coach.
And there's the Coach tag.
The tag is on the necklace and it is on the bracelet. Right, Tanya? It really is. The colors are great. Blue, green, and clear. We'll do the next giveaway at 7:15. 7:15 will be the next giveaway.
7:15?
7:15? No?
Oh, yeah, it's 6:15 now. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Hi,
here.
Michelle. Thank you for coming.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Michelle. Absolutely gorgeous set.
Hi, Annual Vintage. Okay, well, I mean, I'll give it a little longer and then we'll pass on that. Don't forget, Leslie, Black Dog Vintage, and Tanya, you guys have wrenches. If you want to drop your links or drop other people's links, Beth, Grand Old Beth, you want to drop some links? Let's share the love, everybody. We're all in this together. Let's drop some links.
That's a beautiful set.
Okay, so let's pass on that for now.
Oh, okay.
We're going to pass on that set for now. You guys know it's here. You could, yeah.
I'm just putting it back where it belongs.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do some crystal necklaces. We're going to do
Okay.
those. These crystal necklaces that are hanging on the back. Hi, Doug. Thank you for coming.
Hi, Doug.
Hang on. I want to do something. Let's see. Doug, I just made you a moderator. Oops. Why am I doing this? How'd that happen?
I don't know.
So if it comes back. Hi, Pamela. Thank you for coming.
Hi, Pam.
So, Doug, you should be blue now. I think. You should be blue. Okay. Let's do some crystal necklaces. On the back, the crystal necklaces. Well, of course, you pick up that one. Okay. Because I was going to say you made them.
Oh.
But you didn't make that one.
Okay.
Okay. So let's bring this up. So we're going to bring up this double strand crystal necklace.
19 inches in length.
19 inches long?
19 inches and a shepherd's hook.
Okay. We're doing a special on the back T-bar. Any crystal necklace on there is going to start off at $20. So we're going to do a starting bid of $20 on this crystal necklace. AB in color. Double strand. 19 inches long, right?
Mm-hmm.
Looking for a starting bid of $20. Hi, Turtle Shell Beth. Thank you for coming. Hi, Annual Vintage. We're starting all those crystal necklaces. They're all going to start at $20. We have Shell Bell in at 20, looking for 22. Oh, wrong bag.
Did you call me an old bag?
No, I can't find the bag that it goes in. It's cool enough to cut up for her. Oh. Okay, we're going to count this down for shell bell. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to shell bell. Congratulations, shell bell. Let's just pick any one.
Pink and gray.
No, it's pink and purple.
Pink and purple.
Pink and purple. Pink and purple, crystals and glass.
21 inches in length.
21 inches long, and we're going to do a starting bid. Wait, what I missed? Hello. I'm missing something.
Okay.
Got to go back up. What am I looking at? Crystal necklace. How far do I have to go up? They're all saying bless you.
Thank you.
I don't know what I was supposed to be looking at. Shell bell. Gift to Beth. You got it, Shell bell. You got it. I will do that for you, Shell bell.
What's that?
It's a gift for Beth.
Okay.
Okay. So we're bringing up this pink and purple crystal necklace. I don't know how big it is, or
21 inches in length.
21 inches long.
Lobster claw.
And we're going to do a starting bid, $20 starting bid. Purple and pink crystal necklace, $20 starting bid. Maybe what I should do is do them as buy it nows, because
Okay.
Well, I can't just switch it though. Like, I'll wait because Mama Chola just wrote it in there. So we're looking for a $20 starting bid. Got 59 people here. If we could get some more thumbs up, everybody. We have this gorgeous pink and purple crystal necklace. Looking for a starting bid of $20. I'm all out. I can't believe I'm all out of the bags. Those bags. Okay, pass on that. We're going to pass on that. Can I just have it? Because you can't put it back now. Can you grab another one? We're going to do this one. This is a beauty. You have black. Oh, that's really nice. Show the whole thing. Black crystal, clear crystal, all the way to the bottom. You have these beads with rhinestones. Hi, Tammy Poole. We're going to do a starting bid, $20 starting bid on this crystal necklace. Hi, Elizabeth Ho. Thank you for coming.
Toggle closure.
Toggle closure. We have Gina's glass in at 20, looking for 22. We have Gina's glass in at 20, looking for 22 on this gorgeous, gorgeous crystal necklace. And we're going to count this down for Gina. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Gina. Congratulations, Gina. How about the red one? Let's bring that up. I don't have any more of the, Mama Chola just put it up. We're bringing up another red crystal necklace. Where am I put them in?
20 inches in length, barrel closure.
Wait. What I missed now? I missed something else. Hold on. Bruce, will you gift my gift to Gina? Yes, I will, Colette. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hang on. This was Colette's, and it's going to go to Gina. All right?
Okay.
You got it. Thank you, Shell Bell, for that. Okay.
Purple and red.
So we are bringing up purple and red. Oh, another one? Mama Chola, what am I looking at? Could I have the rose? Yes, you can, Yippee-I-O-A. I see it. You got it. Hang on, I got it. Hang on. Yippee. Okay, all taken care of. Okay, we have this beautiful red crystal necklace, red and purple. And what was the length?
20 inches.
20 inches long. Starting bid, $20. $20 on the red crystal necklace, red and purple.
It's sale day.
Hi, Cynthia. Welcome in. Hi, Lucinda. I didn't see all these people. We're looking for $20 on this beautiful red and purple crystal and glass necklace. Can you maybe show it up, move it up and down? Because you're just holding it there like it looks like a, display. Then this isn't more important. Yes. Looking for a $20 starting bid on this beautiful necklace.
Great color.
Super colors, great beads. If I don't see any other interest, we're going to pass on this. I can't pass on it because Mama Chola just printed it. Looking for $20. We got 48 thumbs up. We need a few more thumbs up, everybody. Come on, everybody. You could do it for me. Make Bruce happy.
This is gorgeous.
Okay, so let's pass on that.
Okay.
We're going to pass on that, and we're going to bring up some other types of goodies. You want to bring up one more?
One more. One more.
One more big crystal necklace. Okay. Clear, yellow, and black.
26 inches in length.
Can you move that board, please? 26 inches long, clear, yellow, and black. Gorgeous crystal necklace by Dennis. Starting bid, $20. Where's Aqua Lover? I Spy Gorgeous Blue Necklace. Looking for $20 starting bid on this phenomenal crystal necklace. 26 inches long. Starting bid, $20. We have Yippee-I-O-A in at 20. Looking for 22. Great Art Deco style. Black and yellow with crystal beads or crystals. Super, super great coloring.
Love the color.
26 inches long. Right, Beth? You're a big supplier of Dennis Originals. So we got Yippee-I-O-A in at 20, looking for 22. If I don't see other interest, we're going to count this down for Yippee-I-O-A. Going once.
Thank you.
Twice. Fair warning and sold to Yippee-I-O-A.
I love this.
Congratulations.
Thank
Okay,
you so much.
Let's bring up some pins. We'll
Oh,
change
okay.
the thing around a little bit.
Now we're going to pins.
Let's bring up the green and blue. Remember the one that I said looks like Regency, but it's not? Behind the Weiss. Behind the that one.
This one?
No, that's no. You had your hand on it first.
This one?
No. Behind it.
This one?
Yes. So we're going to bring up this beautiful blue, light blue and green. Can I see if I got light green and blue? It's not signed. It is a glower. 2 of them glow. That means someone replaced it. Come on. Well, it has 2 glowing stones. Here. We're bringing up this beautiful, hi Roberta, welcome in. We're bringing up this beautiful blue and green rhinestone brooch. It looks like it wants to be by Regency, but this is unsigned. Can I show you how high you are? They can't see it. You're going above the screen. You know, they could see below, but they can't see up. So this does glow. Hi, Kirsten Red Resale.
Hi, Kirsten.
Thank you for coming. If anyone can drop Kirsten's link, Kirsten has beautiful jewelry. She goes live at 7:30 tonight. So this beautiful blue and green brooch does have 2 stones that glow. We're going to start this off at $38. Starting bid $38 on this beautiful unsigned brooch. Looking for a starting bid of $38. Green and blue. I can see it in the middle of, okay, now you can, right. We have Elizabeth in at 38. We're now looking for 40. It has 2 stones that glow. I need, next time I got to make sure I look at the markers. It really is a beauty. We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Right, is it closed?
Mm-hmm.
You want to bring up the whites? That's the green one. I mean, I'm not, it's not gonna, can I have can I have that? I don't think it's, congratulations, Elizabeth. I don't think it's gonna glow. I just want to see if this light is so bad anyway. No. Okay, so we're bringing up, first just show the front before you worry about the back. We're bringing up this beautiful Weiss green daisy or flower pin. It is signed Weiss on the back. It's beautiful AB colored stones in the center. And you have these emerald green petals. In the center of the brooch, it's signed Weiss. You have open backs. This is a truly beautiful vintage Weiss brooch. What was the diameter?
2 inches.
2 inches in diameter. And we're going to do a starting bid of 45. Starting bid 45 on this gorgeous Weiss brooch. We have Elizabeth in at 45. We're now looking for 47. This, it does, Beth. It sparkles like your crystal necklace. Super, super beautiful piece. Okay, looking for, so we have Elizabeth in at 45, looking for 47. It's like all of a sudden things. Isn't the color fabulous, Leslie? Yes, the colors are spectacular. We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once, going twice. Fair warning.
Look the way this thing shines.
It does. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations,
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
It's a beauty.
Where are we going?
We could bring that. It's newer though. It's more modern. Okay, you want to bring it up? It's older. I mean, it's not old. So
It's signed by?
it's Joan Rivers.
Oh.
It's not. We're going to bring up a Joan Rivers brooch. It's really super pretty. You got yellows. Now, what colors are in there?
Yellows and
Well, there's 3 or 4 different colors.
dark rose and a light rose. Yeah.
Okay, we'll show them. So we have this beautiful Joan Rivers brooch, highly sparkly. You got purples, yellows, almost like a cranberry. You got a multiple of colors. You're afraid of the one on the bust. Oh. So this is a fabulous, sparkly rhinestone brooch by Joan Rivers. Did you get the measurement?
2.5 inches.
2.5 inches in diameter. And we are doing a starting bid of $55. Thank you, Beth. Starting bid $55 on this gorgeous Joan Rivers brooch, rhinestone brooch.
It's absolutely beautiful.
The colors, I just love the colors. And it's so sparkly. Where's Shelbo? Oh, okay. It sparkles to no end. This is in person, it's sparkling more than it is on there. So we're looking for a starting bid of $55. Signed by Joan Rivers.
I love it.
You have to spring bling, right, Beth? Spring bling. You know what we could do?
Yes.
Where's that one? We'll do this one next. Okay, we're going to pass on that. You guys know it's here. Let's just put it over here.
I'll put it back here.
Well, because then you mix me up because I don't know if I showed it. Let's bring up this vintage piece. We're going to bring up another brooch, and then we're going to go back to, we're going to do one of the crystal or rhinestone check necklaces. Yes, we got 53 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. So we have this beautiful vintage rhinestone brooch.
2 inches.
This is not signed. You keep going in and out, in and out. This is not signed. It's unsigned, but it is beautiful. It's gold tone with all different colored rhinestones. And we are going to do a starting bid of $45. Starting bid $45 on this beautiful vintage rhinestone brooch. Looking for a starting bid of $45. Robert. We have Cheryl in at 45. We're now looking for 47.
Each stone is bezeled set. Beautifully made.
I just realized I messed up, but it's all right. We could do it on something else. Okay. We are going to count this down for Cheryl. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Cheryl. Congratulations, Cheryl.
Congratulations, Cheryl.
Super, super nice piece. Let's do one of the check necklaces. Let's do the, you want to do the bigger one?
Might as well.
I think, okay, I don't know. We'll try. Wait, listen to, yes, this pin that we brought up probably was from the 60s, 1960s. So we are bringing up, it's not, this one's not signed, I don't think. You want me to help you with that? Because it's, no?
No, I'll just do it this way.
Hmm?
I'll just do it this way.
So we're going to bring up a beautiful 1950s check rhinestone necklace. This one is clear with AB stone. This is cool.
With a 5-inch drop.
You got a 5-inch drop. This is one of those spectacular check glass or check rhinestone necklace. This is clear, and then you have AB stones as well. And I'm sorry, what was the length?
22 inches.
22 inches long. Ember, you have to register at the bottom of the screen, Brudenstreasurechest at gmail.com. I would just need you to send me your real name, YouTube name, the state you live in, and your email address. And if you could let me know after when you're finished, and then you're welcome to bid on items. So this one is 22 inches long. It does have a chain extension, right?
Yes.
The chain extensions were put on in the 1970s. It has a chain extension. The extensions were put on in the 70s. The necklace is from the 50s.
That's the back.
The backs were never finished. And we are going to do a starting bid of $110. Starting bid 110.
It is unbelievable.
It's a true statement piece. I have people that have bought many, many of them. Some people hang them up as artwork. Some people wear them. You could wear this to the supermarket with a white t-shirt and blue jeans. It's phenomenal. Rhinestones, AB, it's a beauty.
And they're getting harder and harder to find.
We have Elizabeth Hope in at 110. We're now looking for 115. The email is in the center. Mama Chola just printed it out at Brudenstreasurechest at gmail.com. Straight face with your nose tilted slightly up. This one is a beauty. They're all beautiful in their own ways, but this is truly a biggie.
Yeah. This is quite a statement.
Look at like you just don't care, right? We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once.
It is absolutely magnificent.
Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
It is a beauty. And I know this is the first for you, the first necklace of this type for you, and you are going to love it. Congratulations. And we will bring up the second one. The second one is not as big. Let's get this one. Congratulations, Elizabeth. You're going to love it. Want me to help you get that out? Now, this one's what? Clear, green, and blue?
clear, green and blue. Let me just get the measurement.
Okay, get the measurement. We are bringing up the second one. We're going to kill 2 birds in a row.
20 inches in length.
20 inches long.
Mm-hmm.
This one, okay, but you might want to show the back once you get it.
Has a 4-inch drop.
Hi, Ellie. Welcome in. Welcome in anybody I didn't say hello to. She's going to wear it to the the opera opening night.
This is the back to it.
Here's the back. This is the second one. Here's the back. And the front of this.
There's the extension.
This one is clear with green and blue. Again, from the 1950s, check rhinestones. These are check necklaces. These are, like Dennis said, they're harder and harder to come by. We do have one person we get them from, and she said to me, she can't get them. What she has is what she has. This is blue and green, almost like a watermelon.
Has a 4-inch drop.
4-inch drop, and we're going to do a starting bid of $85 on this necklace. Starting bid $85. It is a beauty. We have Elizabeth in at 85. We're now looking for 90. That one looks like it was made for royalty, right? Like almost like a very regal look.
It's beautiful. I mean, one is more
right. Each one is different in their own. They're beautiful in their own ways.
It's hard to pick one.
I have some smaller ones, and they're just incredible. So we have Elizabeth in at 85. And if I don't see any other interest, we're going to count this down for Elizabeth.
Look at the work on this.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth.
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
You're going to love this one as well. You're going to get addicted to these. Okay. Let's do that. We could actually bring that up. Let's bring up some more rosaries.
Okay.
Oh, Kitty had went to 90.
Oh.
Oh, I just did it too fast. Sorry, Kitty. You know what I'll do?
Do we have another one?
I'm going to bring up one more. Hang on. I feel bad that I shut it off so fast. Hang on. Will you be doing? Should we do the black and white one? Black and white?
Yeah, that's pretty.
All right. We're going to bring up one more. Come on. They don't, this stuff, you know what?
Give him 2 seconds.
It's the way they have it on the board. You're going to have to put this on the green one. All right?
Okay.
It's not signed. Okay, we're going to bring up one more check necklace. This one is phenomenal also. Kitty, you just need to go back out and come back in. We're going to bring up one more. You got some time. I won't bring it up yet. We're going to bring up another necklace.
Also,
did she refresh yet?
19 inches.
Also, Kitty, make sure you're in live. Yes, live all messages. But I want to give her time to get back.
Let us know when you're back, Kitty.
Let us know when you're back, Kitty. And we will show the next necklace. You can push the red bar all the way to the other side if you're on the phone. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so let's wait for her. Let's bring up a rosary for now.
Okay.
We're going to bring up a rosary until Kitty comes back.
Which one?
The green. So we're going to bring up a green crystal rosary. We're going to wait for Kitty.
$17 in length.
17 inches long. Beautiful. Oh, it's blue. You brought up the blue one.
No, it's the green.
Is that green or blue, Dennis? It looks blue to me, but I could be wrong.
It's blue-green.
So we have a blue-green crystal rosary. This is what they see. Look.
Okay, I was trying to get the cross straight.
So we have I know, but you're blurry. Beautiful crystal rosary. We're going to do a starting bid of $20. And Kitty's back. So when we're doing a rosary right now. After the rosary, we will do the next necklace. So we're looking for a $20 start on this beautiful crystal rosary. We have Leslie in at 20. Look, I was looking for this before.
And now you found it.
Now I found it.
We have Leslie in at 20.
We have Leslie at 20, looking for 22. And hi, Elizabeth Johnson.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Thank you for coming. We're going to do a slow countdown for Leslie. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Leslie. Congratulations, Leslie.
Congratulations.
And after the necklace, we'll bring up the other rosaries. And then we got that beautiful bracelet.
Okay.
But can you move that bracelet so it doesn't fall off the table? The bracelet with the beautiful watermelon. Okay. Here comes the next 1950s black and white with clear. You have rhinestones and you have white milk glass and black rhinestones. And the milk glass is molded glass. It has little designs through the molded on the white glass. I don't know if you can get the detail on the white glass. I don't think you can. This piece is another spectacular. The white molded, the round cabochons have designs through them, but you can't, Dennis. You're too blurry. Forget it, Dennis.
Gorgeous.
This is another beauty.
As I said before, you can't choose one.
No, you can't. This is clear with black and clear rhinestones and white molded glass. And what was the neck length?
19 inches.
19-inch neck. We're going to start this.
And it can be extended.
Well, they all can be extended. And we're going to start this off at $85. Starting bid, $85. Clear black and white. This is another beauty. We have Elizabeth in at 85. We're now looking for 90. And they're all ones of a kind.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to pick one.
Thank you for coming, Beth. Thank you for coming and thank you for everything.
Yes.
So we have Elizabeth in at 85. We're now looking for 90.
It is elegant.
I want to bring this up too, but maybe if we move that other. Okay, we're going to count. I don't think there's no one's. Am I lagging? Should I wait a little bit?
Wait a couple of seconds more.
All right, a couple seconds more, just in case there's that little lag. Again, this is another beauty, and the white really makes this piece pop. I think it should be all right now, right? I go slow.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to count this down slowly for Elizabeth. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth.
Thank you,
Congratulations,
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Another beauty. I was trying to. Okay, I don't want to crimp this.
Okay.
Congrats, congrats. Really, you are going to love them. Like I said, you're going to get addicted to these.
Okay.
Okay, let's do that bracelet. I just have to measure it on the mandrel. And guys, if you still want to drop your links, you're more than welcome to keep dropping those links. On the mandrel, I think I said it was going to be small. It is small. It's measuring 7 inches on the mandrel. So we have this beautiful watermelon rhinestone bracelet. Everybody that's a jewelry person has seen this bracelet somewhere. It's got clear rhinestones on the gold tone. This piece is not signed. I believe if you have the earrings would be the part that's signed. When I did my research on them, these are usually by Judy Lee. Judy Lee is usually the person. There are others by Schiaparelli and all those. But this, I was told, was Judy Lee. I don't have the earrings, so this has no signature. But it's incredible. It's in very good shape. It has the extension, the little safety, the safety chain. And the prices go across the board. They go all over the place. We're going to do a starting bid of $85. Starting bid $85, fits 7 inches on the mandrel. It's absolutely gorgeous. You have it coming off your wrist. Can you make it more like, no? It's a super beautiful piece. It is fabulous. It's a gorgeous piece. Thank you, Lucinda. We try. Sometimes it doesn't work. But we have this beautiful bracelet, size 7 inches on the mandrel, with the safety catch, looking for a starting bid of $85. If you look online, they go anywhere from $100 and up. So I figured $85 would be a good price. We have Cheryl in at $85, looking for $90 on this gorgeous watermelon and gold tone bracelet. Right? In person, it is a knockout. It's just as sparkly there, though. We're going to count this down for Cheryl. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Cheryl.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you, Cheryl. Congratulations. It's a beauty. Can you just fix the bird before he crumbles? Because he's, you know, you're making it like he's, let's bring up that clear, no, not yet. The clear brooch. See the clear rhinestone brooch?
Oh, yes.
Let's bring that one up.
I like this.
I know you like that one. I knew you were going, oh. I always love these bracelets. And don't forget, we have the other rosaries. I want to bring them up. Okay, so
2 1/4 inch brooch.
2 1/4. Do you have the holder?
Yes. There's the back.
Beautiful brooch in great shape. The stones are pristine. You have baguettes and round stones, all prong set. You're a little going off the screen.
I just have to close it because I'm sticking myself.
Okay. Can you just come down into the...
There we go.
And what is the diameter?
2 1/4.
2 1/4 inches in diameter. We're going to do a starting bid of $40. Starting bid $40 on this beautiful, clear 1950s round and baguette brooch. Looking for a starting bid of $40.
I love the way
the wave, like
the
way
wave
it's
on
made.
the, yeah.
The construction of this piece is really unique. The way it kind of scallops. It's not a flat brooch. So we're looking for a starting bid of $40. If I could put this vintage necklace maybe where that green one is,
Mm-hmm.
because this is all glass.
Okay.
That's a special piece right there. Which piece, Chabelle? The pin?
Pin is gorgeous.
It's Dennis's favorite. It's a beauty.
And it's made beautifully.
Right? We have Elizabeth at 40. I can't straighten this out. I'm trying to straighten this out. Maybe we could get it out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get a bag for that. And we'll count this down. So I don't see any other interest. We're going to count this down for Elizabeth.
It is an outstanding piece.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations.
Thank you, Elizabeth. You're going to love it. It's beautiful.
Elizabeth, it's beautiful. With one of those necklaces, you got it made. Now let's put something else. If we could put this on there, because even the clasp, this is a great piece.
Well, you have to measure, please.
This one?
Yes.
Okay, so here, I got it. Why can't I get these down? Like maybe they're supposed to.
16 and a half.
You want to say you can't?
17.
Okay, so let's get it up on the thing. Maybe this is all glass. See what I'm saying? You can't get it to lay right.
Excuse me.
Huh? So we're going to bring up this really unique vintage necklace. As soon as Dennis gets it a little untangled. When are we going to do the next giveaway?
7:15.
Okay. 7:15, we do the next giveaway. Now, are those, they're little beads, right?
Mm-hmm.
This necklace is incredible.
All seed beads.
This is all seed beads.
Glass seed beads.
All glass seed beads. This is a vintage piece. We'll show you the clasp on it, but look at, they're all individual. These are all individual pieces. They're all hanging individual pieces. These are all glass seed beads. And Dennis will show you the closure. This is a vintage necklace. It has a great push-in clasp. And what was the neck?
17 inches.
17-inch neck. And it is gorgeous. Another gorgeous necklace. And we're going to do a starting bid of $45. Great for summer, fall. It's a beauty.
We try to bring you unique.
We try to get different, and we found some beautiful different pieces. All glass seed beads put together, and it's in excellent shape. Looking for a starting bid of $45.
And very lightweight.
Right. It's not heavy, but it's not light because it is glass. Like Christy says, it's dense. You can feel it. It's super unique, really different. We have Cheryl in at 45, looking for 47. Oh, my brother didn't come in, did he?
Nope.
I didn't see him.
I didn't see Jeff.
I didn't see him.
I didn't see my brother either.
No, your brother didn't come in.
Huh.
Huh. They don't want us anymore.
Deserted.
So we have Cheryl at 45, looking for 47 on this beautiful vintage necklace. All glass seed beads. And everything is there.
I think it's so great. The color is fabulous. Pinks and purples and clear.
Well, I think that's what it's more. I think it's more clear and purple than pink.
Very little tips of pink.
Oh, okay. They remind me of Lily of the Valley for some reason. It almost looks like Lily of the Valley when you look up closely at these little pieces. But we're going to count this down for Cheryl. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Cheryl. Congratulations, Cheryl.
Congratulations, Cheryl.
Beautiful necklace. Oh, the other one's the other day king. Or, you got this purple. Why don't we do that purple piece now? Because it's glass. It kind of would go with this, sort of, but.
Kind of, sort of, shoulda, woulda.
Right. Don't forget, everybody, we do our invoicing tomorrow evening, Friday evening. We will have everything invoiced.
46 inches in length.
So we're bringing up this, I think it's over the head. Right?
Over the head.
It's over the head, purple or lavender crystal with a gunmetal chain and frame around the glass crystals. It's a gunmetal metal, and you have lavender or purple crystals. This is over the head. And what's the length?
46 inches.
46 inches long. 46 inches long. And we're going to do a starting bid of $30. These are all glass purple or lavender crystals with a gunmetal chain, 46 inches long, over the head, throw and go. Starting bid $30. You know who usually likes this? She isn't here tonight, though. Is Linda Mathers. Likes not these, but similar to this. We have Kitty in at 30. We're now looking for 32. I registered. Do I need to? No, you can bid any. You can bid anytime, Ember. You're welcome to bid right now, whenever you want to bid.
Jump right in.
Jump right in. Hi, Jeff. Welcome in.
Hi, Jeff.
Everybody, if you can welcome my brother in. My brother just stopped in. So we have Kitty in at 30. We're looking for 32. And Amber, if you want to bid, we do $2 increments. So you would bid $2 more. So we have Ember in at 32, looking for 34. This is my older brother, my only brother. Kitty is out. Thank you, Kitty, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Ember. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Ember. Congratulations, Ember. This is your first purchase.
Do you need her first name?
No, because her name will come up when I find her on the register. Okay. Congratulations. It is a beautiful necklace. You know which one I want to do? The plastic. Let's do the big lucite bangle first.
Okay.
The chunky monkey.
Okay. This one?
Yeah. Oh, the mandrel. Okay, we are bringing up a chunky monkey, heavy plastic bracelet, or lucite. I don't know which one. I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna say 7 3/4 on the mandrel, but because it's so thick, it's going to be a 2.5-inch opening. Right? How I said older brother, right? But he's my only brother. So
2-inch wide, 2.5-inch opening in the center.
2.5-inch inside diameter, 2.5 inches. And then what was the width? I'm sorry.
2 inches.
2 inches in width. This is beautiful. It almost looks like sorrel. S-O-R-E-L-L, but I have no way of proving it. Sorrel made beautiful bangle bracelets in this style. So I'm going to say in the style of sorrel, you have this beautiful yellow and taupe bangle bracelet. And we are going to do a starting bid. Dan, can I just ask you real fast? Not that sure. You did? We're going to do a starting bid of $35. Starting bid $35. I don't think so. But no. Where I got the purple one. We have Pamela in at 35. Esther. Done. We have Pamela in at 35, looking for 37 on this chunky monkey, beautiful, heavy plastic bangle bracelet in the style of sorrel. Yeah, we need another bag because this will hold the size of it. Karen. Yes, Karen. Everyone. Oh, she's in the been in the hospital. Never made my flight. I'll explain quickly in a video tomorrow morning, but wanted to. Hi, Karen. Thank you for coming. And I'm so sorry about your trip. But you know what? You'll get there. As soon as you're better, I know you're still going to go.
Feel better in a speedy recovery.
Everybody, please put your prayers and hearts for Karen to get well soon. We're going to count this bracelet for Pamela. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Pamela. Get well soon, Karen.
Yes, Karen.
And thank you for stopping in. Can I have the bracelet? All right, you're watching. At least it'll give you something to do, right? Okay, let's do the Bakelite bangle. Let's drop it down on the mandrel. After this, we'll do the second giveaway.
Yes.
Okay. It says 7 3/4. When I test it, it's very light, but it tests. This Bakelite bracelet has been tested. I tested it. It does have a coating on the outside, but it does test. I test everything with Simichrome.
A little over 2.5 inches.
So the inside diameter is a little over 2.5 inches. It's measuring 7 3/4 on the mandrel.
And it's 1 inch wide.
It's 1 inch wide. It's a beautifully carved butterscotch Bakelite bangle bracelet. Beautiful leaves, great design. I am going to start the bidding at $45. Starting bid $45. We have Pamela in at 45. Thank you, Pamela. Looking for 47. We have Michelle Guida in at 47. We're now looking for 49 or more. Pamela came back at 49. We're now looking for 51 or more. Michelle came back at 55. We're now looking for 60 on this beautifully carved butterscotch Bakelite bracelet. Pamela's out. Thank you, Pamela, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Michelle. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Michelle. And Mama Chola, anytime when you want to have dinner, you go. You don't have to hang around. Just let me know when you're leaving.
Okay, ready for the second giveaway.
Okay, we're going to do the second giveaway, everybody. Second giveaway. The second giveaway, too bad, what's his name? He wasn't here. Not for the last one.
Yeah.
So, Amber or anyone else that's new here, when we do the giveaway, just come up with your answers, type your answers, put them in. Whoever's first on our side is the winner.
Is the winner.
Is the winner. Okay.
Okay.
Which one are you doing? This one?
Beverly Hillbillies.
Okay. Get ready, everybody.
We all remember the Beverly Hillbillies. And they had a dog. The Clampetts had a dog. What was their dog's name? What was the Clampetts' dog's name on the Beverly Hillbillies?
Go. What was it? Okay. Look, then. What was the dog? You got it, Pamela Tomlinson. Pamela Tomlinson.
Congratulations.
Pamela Tomlinson got it first, then Shellbell. Gretchen didn't make it. Yep. Duke is the name. And Pamela, these are for you. This is for you, Pamela. These sunglasses are coming home to you. These beautiful, lightweight, one-of-a-kind sunglasses by Dennis. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
Yeah, I just read that.
I don't get it. Am I missing something?
Yeah, never the winner.
No, but Shellbell won.
Oh.
No, she's kidding. She just. Congratulations, Pamela. All right, let's do. Hang on, everyone. Just writing something down.
And we'll do the next one at 8 o'clock.
The next giveaway will be at 8 o'clock. Giveaway. Okay. All right. They're not right yet. I'd rather work up to them. How about we do the ones on your left, the square ones on the left?
Okay.
But I think what I'd like to do is maybe do the 2 more
Rosaries.
rosaries, because I know some people are waiting for those.
Okay.
I'm having a special shadow box made for my Dennis collection. I bet, Kitty. I want to see that when you're done. And Shellbell too. So we're going to bring up the last 2 rosaries. We have 2 more rosaries.
This is 24 inches in length.
Okay, this rosary is a light blue crystal. Again, these are all vintage. So this is light blue crystal rosary, right? We should have a ladies contest with the people wearing their glasses. What was it? 24 inches long?
24
inches long. Beautiful blue crystal. We're going to do a starting bid of $20. Starting bid $20 on this blue crystal vintage rosary. I would. We have Leslie in at 20. I'm confused. We have Leslie in at 20, looking for 22. And just give it a little time in case there's a lag, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're just going to give it a little bit in case there's that lag, and we all know that lag is around. Can I see you now, Gina? Lovely. And look over this. Huh? Oh, I can see you now. We're going to count this down for Leslie. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Leslie. Congratulations, Leslie. We're going to bring up the last rosary. Oh, that would be a good movie.
The last rosary?
The last rosary.
I think there was one.
Was there?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to bring up the last rosary. This is green, small green crystals. Small green crystals. Beautiful Kelly green rosary.
19 inches in length.
19 inches long. This is the last rosary lady. The last rosary. Dennis said it was a movie. If it's not, it'd be a great movie. Beautiful. Oh, actually, they're glass. They're not crystal, but they're vintage glass, right?
Yep.
Beautiful vintage green glass rosary, gold tone crucifix. Beautiful. We're going to do a starting bid of $20. Hi, Karen. Starting bid $20. Yeah, the color is beautiful. It's that rich, beautiful emerald green, I think.
Yep.
We have Leslie in at 20. I bet her daughter's collection must be huge, right?
What?
How would you decorate it? I mean, I would love, that would be a great collection. All rosaries, I think, anyway. I wish I would have started like a collection like that. Yeah. I mean, I have a collection of menorahs, but, you know.
A Jewish boy with the correct collection of rosary beads.
No, I don't have rosaries. That I should have. I know. Okay, I don't think there's any other interest, and we are going to count this down for Leslie. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Whoops. Annie Old Vintage came in at 22. We have Annie Old Vintage at 22, and Leslie came back at 24. That was a
surprise.
I see Mama Chola. Thank you. Leslie's back at 24. We're now looking for 26 on this beautiful green rosary. Annie came back at 26. We're now looking for 28. Leslie came back at 28, and we're now looking for 30 on this beautiful green vintage glass rosary. Okay, thank you, Annie, for your bids. We are going to count this down for Leslie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Leslie.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone, for your bids, and thank you,
Congratulations, Leslie.
Okay. Congrats. Let's bring up this beautiful.
I thought we were going to do these.
Could we do the on the board? On the
necklace?
Yeah, what do you call it? J. Crew. It's the last one, J. Crew.
Last to the J. Crew.
Going to send you to a photo of this crazy multicolored rosary made in Mexico I found on my mystery box opening. We'll send a photo really. Oh, great. I would love to see it, Kitty. So we're going to bring up
22 inches in length.
A beautiful gray and clear. Are those clear beads? Gray and clear. Gray and clear rhinestone J. Crew necklace. Again, beautiful J. Crew necklace. Gray and clear. This is a beautiful J. Crew necklace. I'm sorry, what was the one?
22 inches.
22 inches long, and the starting bid is going to be $30 starting bid.
2-inch drop.
J. Crew, gray and clear. We have 60 people here. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. For the lurkers that are not here, for the people that are here, thank you so much.
I hope everybody's having fun.
Yes, we hope you're all having a good time. We're looking for a $30 starting bid. This is the last J. Crew necklace I have for the evening. Last one I have. Looking for a starting bid of $30. That big plastic necklace, I should bring everybody up. Yeah, if we can get some more thumbs up, that would be great. I should bring up that plastic. It's Ralph Lauren. I mean, I had it up once before, but I could drop the price. I don't think we have any interest, but we'll just wait a second.
Wait a second.
Oh, here's a great Lucite, not Lucite, heavy plastic cuff bracelet.
Oh.
Look at this. We'll bring this up.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to pass on that. You guys know it's here. Yeah, let's push it back there. Let's bring this up.
Okay.
Can I put this on the mandrel?
Yes.
Yeah, but on the mandrel, it's going to be hard. Oh, what is Ralph Lauren? I have a Ralph Lauren necklace. I had it up like 3-4 months ago. I could bring it up again. This is like 7 1/4. It's hard to measure though. This is not Ralph Lauren, what I'm bringing up now.
This is my wrist.
So you have a 7 1/2 inch wrist.
Mm-hmm.
So Dennis has a 7 1/2 inch wrist and this heavy plastic cuff bracelet fits his wrist. This is beautiful. It's green, brown, and black. This is not Ralph Lauren. This is green, black, and brown or rust. Dennis has a 7 1/2 inch wrist. It fits his wrist. We're going to do a starting bid of $15.
1 3/4 wide.
1 3/4 wide. We have 66 people here looking for a starting bid of $15. Beautiful cuff, heavy plastic,
Great colors.
super colors. Can you just bring it down? There you go. Pamela's in at 15. Hi, Deborah Schulman. Thank you for coming
Hi,
in.
Deborah.
We have Pamela in at 15, looking for 17. Here's the what do you call his name? You know what I'm talking about?
Ralph.
Ralph. I gotta get, you know what I need? I gotta get 6. I used to have 6x4 bags. Okay, we are gonna count this down for Pamela. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Pamela. Congratulations, Pamela. Great cuff bracelet.
Absolutely beautiful.
Okay.
What are we doing next?
Let's
Ralph Lauren.
bring up the or should I save that for Monday? The bird. Then
You can.
or do you
Bring
want
it
to
up.
bring it up now?
Bring it up.
Okay, we're going to bring up this special piece. We're bringing up this. You're going to have to hold it, though, because you can't connect it on anything.
I know.
We're bringing up this special bird brooch. Your screen just froze. Here it is. This bird brooch, the company started in the 1930s. And the company went from the 1930s to the 1980s. I believe this bird fur clip because it has 3 fur clips. There's a fur clip on the body and there's 2 fur clips on the wings. This is made super well. It's by the company Authentics. AUTHENTICS. The company Authentics. Again, the company was done in the 1930s to the 1980s. Again, this is a beautiful bird. I had one to do the research on. There was only one of these online, and they had it listed for sale. No, you have them upside down. It goes the other way, Dennis.
Okay.
Again, there's 3 fur clips, and this is a big bird pin brooch, but it is fur clips. They can go into clothing. You're okay. And did you get the measurement of them? I think he's like 5 inches, according to what was online. What's the wingspan with them open? Hi, Pack Your Bags. Thank you for coming, Pack Your Bags.
7-inch wingspan open.
So the wingspan open is 7 inches. and closed.
He's
Thank you for stopping in and saying hello.
5 inches long. Hi, pack your bags.
5 inches long, closed. Can you get him in the center of the screen now? Because he's expensive, so you gotta.
He's right there.
Okay, we are going to do a starting bid of $125 on this beautiful vintage fur clip. There's 3 fur clips on the body and on the wings. There is one listed online right now for $224. I'm asking a starting bid of $125. Super unique. Again, the company started in the 1930s and went to the 80s. This is an incredible, incredible piece. It got so many views on the when I did the video.
Do you remember Lady Gaga at the inauguration? I forget of whom.
No.
But she wore this big bird pin.
Looking for a starting bid of $125. It's really incredible. It's in great shape. And we're looking for a starting bid of $125. If he doesn't, we have pack your bags at $125 on this spectacular bird pin
It's beautiful.
fur clip. It's absolutely beautiful. I wish I had the will it fit in this? No.
You don't want one.
What's that? Here, it'll fit in this one though.
Yes.
I see, Bruce, I would like the Coach necklace and Bruce. You got it, Gina's glass. You got it. We're going to count this down for pack your bags. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to pack your bags.
Congratulations. You're going to love it.
Pack your bags.
It is so beautiful.
It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And then Gina's glass wants the Coach
necklace
and bracelet.
Okay.
Just writing this up, everyone. Hang on a second.
That's pack your bags.
I hope you did some research on that, Gina. You're getting a super duper deal. Super duper deal. Okay. Wait, this is not going to work.
Okay.
Well, this will fit in here. I don't think that bracelet will. Hang on. Unless I go like this.
I'm hanging.
You're hanging. Okay. Dennis Etsy has one for $344. Yeah, no, I know. Yep. Thank you, Gina. I have it in a bag for you. Where did we find the bird? He was on the street. No,
It's in the tree.
No. Actually, friends of mine have friends of mine are in a co-op down the Jersey Shore, and I bought it from them. They have outrageous jewelry. I did a video, short video of their shop. Okay. You going to bring up the Ralph Lauren?
Well, someone questioned it.
Okay. So we're going to bring up the plastic Ralph Lauren necklace. It's a button, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to open it. You want me to open it?
No, I'm trying to close it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it has a button closure. It is Ralph Lauren.
This has a button closure. It's a chunky monkey. This is Ralph Lauren.
It's 20 inches long.
Actually, it wasn't far from Point Pleasant. It's in Red Bank, New Jersey. That's where the bird came from. And a lot of this jewelry is from there. So this is like a robin's egg blue. Beautiful plastic necklace. by Ralph Lauren. I normally don't buy Ralph Lauren, but it was in a box lot of jewelry, and I thought it was really interesting.
And Bruce loves everything big.
I like everything big. So we are going to do a starting bid of $25. Starting bid 25. Pleasantville. I wonder where Pleasantville is.
Isn't that where Superman lived?
No, Dennis. Looking for a starting bid of $25 on the Ralph Lauren Chunky Monkey necklace.
Oh, he lived in Smallville.
No, he didn't.
Yes.
I thought he lived in Kryptonite.
No.
Looking for a starting bid near Egg Harbor in Atlantic City. Yep.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Pleasantville.
Well, that's
maybe
near
Smithville.
That's near Smithville.
It's probably near Smithville.
Galloway.
We're looking for a starting bid of $25 on this big, chunky monkey necklace. Spider-Man traveled along with my childhood slipways. Oh, her uncle lived in Galloway. Yes, Galloway's right there. Yep. Okay, we're going to pass on this necklace. I don't think there's any interest.
Goodbye, Ralph.
Goodbye, Ralph. Ralph is going down.
Oh,
Okay. Let's do, I know you're dying to do those earrings. Dennis wants to do these silver earrings. So we're going to bring these up. We'll do some silver a little bit. We have these beautiful
1 inch square.
Mexican sterling silver earrings. Beautiful design. I'm sorry, what was the one?
1 inch square.
1 inch square. These are pierced earrings. And we're going to do a starting bid of, whoops, what's this thing? $40 starting bid. Sterling silver pierced earrings.
Nice Aztec design.
Starting bid $40. Silver night. I'm telling you.
Okay. I think they're beautiful.
No, they are pretty, but you have to. We could do this, but I didn't look it up, so I really can't. Yeah. That's what Heidi. We could bring this.
$40 for these beautiful Mexican
Looking for.
Aztec design silver
Oh
earrings.
my God, Dennis, you're telling the whole thing.
Yes, I'm good.
You're getting there. When you say agree with you, Dennis, what are you agreeing, Mama Chola? I'm just what I was saying. I think we should bring this brooch up with the dangly.
Okay.
I mean, we still have those beautiful ones up there. You want to bring up some more of those? It's not silver tonight. I'm not doing this. Oh, pretty saying beautiful earrings. Dan, where are they?
Here they are. I dropped the back off of it.
Oh, okay. So we're looking for a $40 starting bid on these earrings. If I don't see any of their interest, but that's what she was saying.
What?
No, that they're pretty.
They are.
Well, they're simple and they're nice. You know what I mean? Like they're not. Yeah, we're gonna pass on these, and we're gonna bring up another brooch. Let's bring up the disco. I call it the disco ball.
This one?
Yeah, no, the one that doesn't. Yes, that one. So we're going to bring up this Rivoli crystal pin / brooch. Who's here? Dan, what are you doing?
I'm trying not to stick myself with this thing.
Well, can you measure it first?
1 3/4 inches.
1.75 inches in diameter. I love those earrings. I wish one was a pendant. Yeah, no, they're both earrings. So we have this beautiful, unique Rivoli crystal. Rivoli crystal. You need your sunglasses for this piece. These are absolutely gorgeous. The colors are amazing. These are all Rivoli crystals in a silver tone brooch. And the brooch is, I'm sorry,
1 3/4 inches.
1 3/4 inches. And you're blinding Deborah Schulman. And we're going to do a starting bid of $45. Starting bid $45 on this beautiful brooch. Absolutely incredible. All crystals. Clip the earring over the. Oh, make a pen. We have Elizabeth in at 45, looking for 47. That'll go in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
45, looking for 47. Might as well go through those. It is amazing how it's flashing. And I love Rivoli crystals.
Hi, Twisted Fate.
Didn't we get a blue one? We didn't buy it. Remember, wasn't there a blue Rivoli crystal we were looking at?
This is...
No, that's not it. We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Congratulations.
Oh, that hangs wonky. Is there which one's that? No, the red and pink one. The red and pink one. And don't forget, you got the beige and the turquoise. You know what? I think the beige and turquoise. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
2.5 by 2.5 by 2.5 by 2.5.
And thank you, Pack Your Bags, for being here tonight.
Yes.
Really appreciate you. So we have this fabulous pink and red rhinestone brooch. It's made super well, really well construction. Dennis can flip it over to show you the back. My assistant. You got the back?
Mm-hmm.
There's the back. Beautiful brooch. And we're going to do a starting bid of $35. Starting bid $35 on this large pink and red rhinestone brooch. If you like red and pink, those are there. We have Elizabeth in at 35. Thank you, Mama Chola, so much. We have Elizabeth in at 35, looking for 37.
Beautiful.
Super pretty.
I'm staring
I
at
know
it,
you are.
and it's like hypnotizing
Well,
me.
I'm going to count this down for Elizabeth if I don't see anyone else. Typo. Oh, brooch. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Beautiful piece. Another beautiful brooch. You have great taste. Great, great taste. Which one's that? No, that one with the turquoise and the turquoise and copper. That one, that's something pretty, right? Isn't it isn't it teal?
It's teal and gold.
Copper.
Gold.
No, can I see it? I mean, I'm just curious. It's not gold.
Gold.
Dennis, it's copper. They call this copper. Just believe me. This is gold. Look.
Cooper color?
Copper, Dennis.
Cooper color.
Copper and teal. Don't do that. I'm glad Elizabeth found us. She likes the jewelry.
2.5 by 2 inches.
The earrings. Did you see the earrings in the beginning of? Oh, we have these earrings too yet.
Yes.
Okay, so we have this fabulous copper-colored rhinestones with these teal AB. This is super, I keep saying everything's super, great, fabulous, but this really is. This really is a beautiful brooch. And
if it wasn't a beautiful brooch, it'd just be an ordinary pin.
And what was the measurement on that?
2.5 by 2.
2.5 inches by 2 inches. We're going to do on this beauty a starting bid of $40. Starting bid $40 on the truly vintage. Well, this is this. Maybe we have this rhinestone stuff. But look at this. I didn't bring this up. Looking for a starting bid of $40. And we have Elizabeth in at 40. Look at these. I'm fine. I don't know if I should wait. Yeah. I see. All right. Give yourself credit. These are all special. Thank you, Kitty. We are going to count this down. If no one else is interested, we're going to count this down for Elizabeth.
What's the difference between a brooch and a pin?
I don't know. There is a difference, and I really don't know. You have to ask them. Hang on. You can ask Elizabeth.
That's a good question.
Okay, let me just do this. We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Can I do this red Rivoli?
You can do the red Rivoli. I don't think that's a Rivoli. I think is it a Rivoli or crystal? I mean, they're both crystals, but the Rivoli has that point. Elizabeth, you can answer this for Dennis.
It has the point on top.
What's the difference of a brooch and a pin? Can you answer that? Because I don't have the answer.
The same difference between a sofa
Three
and a couch.
letters. Kitty said 3 letters.
The same difference between a sofa and a couch.
No, Dennis, there's got to be a difference. This isn't Rivoli.
No?
I don't know. I don't think they are. I'm just going to say crystals. Congratulations, Elizabeth. I'll take the 3 letters. Okay. We still have 38 people here. We have another giveaway at 8 o'clock. And we have this beautiful red crystal pin.
Brooch.
Wait, maybe, total guess. Maybe originally people wore stick pins. I'll have to figure that. I'll have to Google it. Anyway, I don't think these are Rivoli crystals. I'm just going to say red crystal pin. It's layered and all woven together, really pretty. And what's the measurement?
1 3/4
1 3/4 inches in diameter. And did you show the back?
No.
Okay, well, that would be nice. Yes, this is truly vintage. I'll tell people if it's newer or not, but this is a vintage piece. This is probably from the 1940s, 1950s.
Look how the fire comes up from the center.
And we're going to do a starting bid of $25. Starting bid $25 on this beautiful red crystal pin. beautiful. I usually use pin for smaller pieces that you wear on a collar. Okay, so that's, did you see her? She's saying like a pin would be a smaller piece. Okay, thank you, Elizabeth. That makes sense.
Like the little ladybug pins.
But she's saying like that, I
Yeah.
guess it would be more like a brooch, that one?
Yeah.
So we have Elizabeth in at 25. When I think of pins, I think of small label pins. Okay. A pin has a short, sharp palm. Huh. Okay, Gina. I don't think we have any other, no one else is buying pins tonight. We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations,
Thank you, Elizabeth.
I thought a pin has a different back closure. Oh, wow. I'll have to figure this out. Let's do, you know what?
Let's do the clamper bracelet.
Okay, let's get, well, it's newer, so, but you could bring it up. You know, like this is newer, this is not. So we're going to bring up, this is newer, it's not vintage. This is a rhinestone clamper bracelet with a magnetic closure, so you know it's not vintage, but it's a great sparkly bracelet. And it measures almost 7.5 on the mandrel. See if it fits you. I don't think it will, but no.
Yes, it does.
So Dennis has a 7.5-inch wrist, and it fits.
It fits tight.
It's tight on Dennis, so I'm going to say it's really for a size 7. Really for a size 7.
1.25 inches wide.
1.25 inches wide, fun, clear, rhinestone bangle bracelet. It's really a clamper. We're going to do a starting bid of $15. Starting bid $15 on this fun, bright, sparkly rhinestone bangle bracelet. We have Ember in at 15, looking for 17. Welcome in, Gretchen.
And just a reminder, we invoice tomorrow night.
I did. I said, as a reminder for Ember, anyone else that's new, we do our invoicing on Friday evening.
And it comes under Craven Maven.
And it will come under the name Craven Maven. Craven Maven is what the invoice will come under. You're killing her. Thank you, Mama Chola. We are going to count this down for Ember. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Ember for $15. Congratulations, Ember. Hello. You're like
Hello.
In another world.
I was just looking for the next thing.
Okay. Well, the next thing's not on your left side.
Okay.
Why don't you bring up the pearls? The like almost peacocky colored pearls. We're going to bring up a pair of fresh, that's more than a strand. 3 strands?
It's 3 strands.
3 strands of freshwater pearls.
Got to measure them.
We're going to try some pearls for a little bit, and then we'll go back to some costume. Because this is, you know what? We could bring this up.
19 inches in length.
I wanted to bring this up, unless I leave this for Monday. I mean, I don't have anything. Look.
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
Yes? No?
What's the difference?
I guess it, well, the difference is Monday or Tuesday. Or Monday or... Okay. So this is a triple strand of freshwater pearls, almost like a grayish purplish color. Really pretty. And I think it has a sterling clasp. Dennis didn't show me, and I don't remember. So if you could show me.
It looks like a sterling clasp to me.
I just want to make sure. Sterling chain. And yes, sterling lobster claw. So we have this beautiful triple strand freshwater pearl necklace. I'm sorry, what was the length?
19 inches.
19 inches long.
Sterling silver clasp and chain.
And we're going to do a starting bid of $30. Starting bid $30. Freshwater pearls. Great color. Looking for a starting bid of $30. Right? That's vacation jewelry, Amber, right?
Beautiful color.
It's not that side tonight. Which I'm fine. Believe me. Oh, look at this. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna pass on those. We're going back to costume. And
Let's knock out a few of those necklaces.
okay, we're gonna knock out some more crystal necklaces.
We'll do them buy it nows.
We're gonna do them as buy it nows. The crystal necklace, all you gotta do is type in want or 20 or what, you know. Again, don't worry about that. Okay, which one? Red. Bring up the red one.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to do buy it now on these crystal necklaces. You could type in the number. You could type in want, whatever you want to do.
22 inches.
22 inches long.
Red and purple.
And we're going to do this as, whoops.
And
as
crystal and
now.
silver tone spacers.
Okay, you don't have to go. So buy it now, $20. Buy it now, $20 on the red crystal necklace. Did you say the length?
22 inches.
22 inches long. Buy it now for $20.
Great colors. All vintage beads.
By Steven Solero.
Okay.
Okay.
Passing on this.
Passing on that. And we'll go up to the next one. Which one's this? Because you got to get it straight. When we put it on, buy it now.
It's
What?
That's
What? It's glass. What do you want me? I don't know. You made it.
okay.
I wanted to blah.
26 inches in length.
Oh, block him. That's what I just got rid of him. I don't know how long he'll stay away though. So 22 inches long. We got these blue crystals and black or gray beads, all glass. Beautiful necklace. This is going to be a buy it now for $20. Buy it now, $20. Blue and gray crystal glass necklace. Now it's 26 inches long. Buy it now, $20. I think you're better off selling them. I mean, we got Shell Bell sold to Shell Bell. You got it, my friend. Pick another, maybe that other blue or the green. That's pretty. Please give to grand old Beth. You got it, Shell Bell. Let me just write Shell Bell. Gift Beth Dorothy. You got it, Shell Bell.
20 inches in length, emerald green and clear.
No, it's like a teal green. It's not
okay, teal green and clear.
Teal green and clear crystal necklace. And what was the length?
20 inches.
20 inches. This is a buy it now of $20. Buy it now, $20. Beautiful crystal necklace. Sold to Annie All Vintage. Can you, because I got to use these big bags. These people call you. I guess she doesn't know that you're. Let's see. Congratulations, Annie. I can't write fast enough then. You have to give me a chance. Okay. Let's pick another. Is that a green one up there? Oh, that's a pretty one. We're trying to move out a lot of these crystal necklaces. These are, most of these, not all of them, are made by Dennis. And we have so much new ones. We're trying to move out these.
20 inches.
And we're going to do this as a buy it now. Look at the size of these crystals. These are huge, clear crystals. Buy it now. $20. Blue and clear. Buy it now, $20. These are incredible beads.
All glass. Great color.
We have sold to Kitty. Congratulations, Kitty. Great necklace. Great buy, great necklace. Is there a colored one? The red with the clear. That's pretty. The wine. Whoops. Sorry about that. It's only the scale to the. Okay. You got to give me a chance because you're going a little too fast for me.
Okay.
You would never be able to do this. Okay. Where's the necklace? Right here.
24 inches in length.
24 inches long. We have this fabulous
wine and clear.
Wine, glass beads, and clear crystal beads.
Days of wine and roses.
Beautiful necklace. Buy it now. $20. Red and clear. This is all vintage beads. There is nothing new. Buy it now, $20. Red and clear. Crystal and glass. Isn't it funny how certain, like, I think that one's great. The colors.
Yeah.
and it looks older, like it could look, you know, like if you didn't make it. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. Why don't you bring up a different, like the green maybe, or that blue on the end? How about the blue on the end? Hello.
Let's do the green.
But then that blue one on the end.
Okay.
Because then we have to do the next giveaway.
Okay.
Okay. So
22 inches.
22 inches long.
Mint green.
Green crystal.
Green on green.
Green crystal necklace. Buy it now. $20. Green crystal necklace. Buy it now. $20. I think that's it on the. The colors are great. No, I have this. Oh, I have this. Okay, we're going to pass on that. We're going to stop on the crystal necklaces for a little bit. Let's bring up this rhinestone necklace. How about, want to bring up this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what are you saying?
I need the board.
Okay, well, first you need to measure it. So we're going to bring up this brown vintage rhinestone necklace. This is a vintage necklace, and it's brown rhinestones.
$16 in length.
16 inches long. A lot of people just hold it, no? 16 inches long. Brown rhinestone. Is there clear in there or just brown?
With a few clear.
So there's clear and brown.
Clear on the bottom here and clear.
See, I just couldn't see. Beautiful necklace, 16 inches long. This is what they see. Look, don't change it. This is what they see. And we're going to do a starting bid. Whoops, this thing is $15 starting bid. $15 starting bid. Brown and clear rhinestone necklace, 16 inches long. Truly vintage. After this, we'll do the next giveaway. We have Elizabeth in at 15, looking for 17. Right, Mama Chola? It is. I wish I could remember where those red ones are. We have Kitty back at 17. We're now looking for 19. Elizabeth came back at 19. We're now looking for 21 or more. I want to move back so they can see. Oh, they can see the bottom. I can't. They can. Beautiful vintage necklace. We have Elizabeth high at 19. We're now looking for 21. Kitty came back at 21. We're now looking for 23. Thank you, Elizabeth, and thank you for your bids.
Thank you, everybody.
We're going to count this down for Kitty. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Kitty. And thank you, Elizabeth, for your bids.
Ready?
Okay.
Trivia.
Oh, yeah. We're going to do the next giveaway. The last giveaway. And I hope you guys... Which one? You want to do that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because it's easy. I mean, it's easier. Okay, everybody.
I'll do the question.
Not good enough? Too weird?
No.
No? Because it's not really sunblock, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Dennis is going to give you the last question.
In the movie Poltergeist, what was the name of the little girl that was told to go into the light? What was the name of the little girl that was told to go into the light?
Go.
Go.
It's so easy, Dennis.
That's so easy. I haven't come along.
Come on, Pamela, play. Carol Ann, pack your bags. Got it.
Congratulations.
Pack your Carol Ann. Yep. Pack your bags. Got it. That was pack your bags. And pack your bags. You are getting a beautiful pair of sunglasses. A beautiful pair of sunglasses by Dennis. It's all right. We knew what you meant. Here you go. Pack your bags.
Congratulations.
These are going to you.
Carol Ann, go into the light.
Into the light, Carol Ann. Congratulations. Pack your bags. Okay. All right. Let's bring up the rhinestone brooch that's sitting there by itself, the green one. The green with the, yeah. Might as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
I looked like her as a child. I bet you did with your blonde hair.
1 3/4.
What is it?
1 3/4 inches. Rhinestone brooch.
Which one are we doing?
Green, light green, and dark green.
Okay, you have AB rhinestones with green, Kelly green, beautiful brooch / pin. And did you measure it?
1 3/4
inches. 1 3/4 in diameter. And the starting bid on that is $35. Starting bid $35. The green is beautiful. Can you go back a little bit? We have pack your bags at $35. We're now looking for $37. We have pack your bags at $35. Looking for $37.
Got a lot of sparkle.
Where's that? We're going to bring this up. Might as well. Here's the brown one I had. There it is. Okay, we're going to count this down for pack your bags. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to pack your bags. Congratulations, pack your bags.
Congratulations.
This one's purple. Doesn't need it now. Congrats, congrats. The other one is gray, right?
3.5 inches.
It's just purple, right? Or the little red stones?
Purple and pink.
Purple and pink.
Yeah.
I see. Well, you know then if you're saying. So we're bringing up this cute, I'm going to call this one a pin. This is a beautiful pin, vintage pin. It's purple and pink rhinestones.
I love the way they're angled.
It's made super well. What'd you say the length was?
3.5 inches.
3.5 inches. Can you kind of stay still right there? Because you keep moving around.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to do a starting bid of $30. Starting bid $30. Purple and pink. I guess you could say little flowers. It's a beautiful pin, 3 inches long. Where'd you go, Dennis? Because
right there.
Well, you're not on the screen though. Looking for a starting bid of $30. Super unique. Art Deco meets vintage, right? This is pretty. I would think this would want to be signed. We have Cheryl in at 30.
Totally unique. I
Okay.
I love this part here.
The flowers.
Yeah.
Like the petals. Give it a little time in case there's that lag. And we're going to count this down for Cheryl. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Cheryl. Congratulations, Cheryl.
Congratulations.
I mean, I might as well bring up, there's nothing else. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Unless you want to bring up the, oh yeah, I didn't know, I forgot about that one. Let's bring up that one next. No?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I do have, let me type that in.
2.5 by 2 inches.
I'll save it for Monday. Okay. What is this?
2.5 by 2 inches.
2.5 inches by 2 inches. What I can't see. I can't tell the colors when I can't.
It's
see it.
Green
Oh,
and blue and red.
So you have a beautiful, almost like a olive green rhinestone. Can you come down a little? You're too high up.
I was trying to look at color.
With blue and pink. Beautiful, beautiful colors.
Real raspberry.
Beautiful vintage brooch. We're going to do a starting bid of $40. Starting bid $40 on this beautiful vintage rhinestone brooch. Starting bid $40. I guess it's almost like a flower or a leaf.
It's a flower.
It's a flower?
Yeah, it looks like a flower.
It's either an orchid or a leaf, because it looks like a leaf to me. But then it wouldn't be all colors. So we have this beautiful rhinestone brooch. Looking for a starting bid of $40. I think the green with the pink is great. And then you have those little bursts of blue. And then I think, yeah, a couple more minutes. Right?
Okay, should we do a scan?
We could do that.
Oh, let's do those pink earrings.
Oh, yeah, these pink earrings. We'll just give it a couple more minutes in case there's a lag. We could do the pink and the red.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to pass on that, and we're going to bring up a beautiful pair of pink rhinestone clip earrings. And then you got those other rhinestone ones right there.
Inch and a half.
So just keep it down instead of high up, because down they can see, off the screen they can't.
Inch and a half clip-on earrings.
Beautiful pale pink rhinestone clip earrings. Someone said to me these might be Juliana. I said, I really don't know. It doesn't look like a Juliana back to me, but these are open backs. Can you show the backs?
Mm-hmm.
You got the backs. They're simply beautiful. The coloring is beautiful. I'm going to do a starting bid of $30. What kind of party is she having?
Could be Giuliani.
No, Giuliani. Juliana.
Juliana. Oh, Giuliani was the mayor of New York.
Dennis. Looking for a starting bid of $30. You got these beautiful pale pink vintage rhinestone clip earrings. Noelle would like these. Can you back up a little? Because sometimes when you're too close, yeah, right there you can really see. We have pack your bags in at 30. Looking for 32.
They're beautiful.
They're super pretty. I was on a lag. No, it's okay. I know there's a lag. There's a lag. I'll just wait. You know what I mean? Okay, we're going to count these down for pack your bags. Going once. Going twice. I know. Fair warning. And sold to pack your bags. Congratulations, pack your bags.
They're beautiful.
We have a couple more pairs of earrings we're going to run since they're here. Super congratulations. Which ones are you bringing up? Oh, I forgot about those. We have these fabulous. They match. That's perfect. Pack your bags.
1 3/4 rhinestone clip earrings.
Beautiful, clear.
All
From the
prong set.
Okay, you done?
Done.
From the 1950s, we got these beautiful, clear rhinestone clip earrings. These are beautiful earrings. They're from the 50s. They're in excellent shape. And what was the measurement?
1 inch and 1.5 inches.
1.5 inches long. And we're going to start these off at $30. Beautiful. Where'd they go?
Right here.
Oh. Beautiful clips. These are clear. We have Elizabeth in at 30. We're now looking for 32. See, that's, well, it's early yet. She could do that. Maybe we could take a ride down shore this weekend. We're still on, Merche.
We're still here.
We're still here. We are going to...
Good times, bad times. I've seen them all. And my dear.
Can I count this down?
I'm still here.
Can I count this down?
Yeah.
We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Whoops. I'm spelling it wrong. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Super, super earrings. You want to do that one? Or I was going to say the other earrings before you do that one.
I'll go do these earrings.
Because we got those other... Those are pretty. And then you have the crystals.
Yeah.
Because you did the other ones.
Mm-hmm. Inch and a quarter.
Look at these. These are fabulous. Right? You know what? Might as well, right?
Inch and a quarter.
This is, oh, I'm sorry. Do I have to give you something?
Clasp clip earrings.
These are AB in color. These are beautiful, sparkly clips. Are they signed?
I don't know.
Because it looked like, I just want to make sure. No, you don't have to take them apart. Just leave them right there. Nope, they look like they were. These are beautiful AB rhinestones on a gold tone frame. These are super great. The lag is really bad. Super great. We are going to do a starting bid of $18. Starting bid $18 on these beautiful clips. I thought so. We have Elizabeth in at 18. Looking for 20. These are, then these have little rhinestones. Remember those kind on the edge? We got it. These are fabulous. And they're Van Dome. Look at that. These are crystal, but not. Okay. We are going to count. If I don't have any other interest, there's 45 people here. We're going to count these down for Elizabeth. Whoops. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Okay. Since we're on an earring roll, we're bringing up a fabulous pair of clear AB Van Dome. These are Van Dome clip earrings.
Inch and a quarter.
Inch and a quarter. They're signed Van Dome on the back. They have little rhinestones, 3 rhinestones on each cluster. These are truly amazing. The colors that they're throwing off are incredible. Again, these are signed Van Dome. Starting bid, $40. Starting bid, $40. Van Dome crystal and rhinestone clip earrings. These are super special. Beautiful, beautiful earrings.
They're beautiful.
And the name alone, Van Dome, is a strong name in costume jewelry. Starting bid, $40. You'll see people will see you walking just with these on your ears. We have Elizabeth in at 40. Yes, Delva Schumann. That's how it's spelled. It's okay, Mama Chola. Not a problem. So we have Elizabeth in at 40. I was using these certain bags. That ain't gonna work. Where's my one more bag? Okay. They are. These are fabulous. Your brother just entered the room.
Hello, Richard.
Richard and Marie, welcome. This is Dennis's sister-in-law and brother, metal detecting
Hi, Marie.
Brooklyn. We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth. These are truly, really beautiful, beautiful earrings. There's the red ones that are right here. Yeah, not now. Yeah, I do have a Van Dome necklace somewhere, but I don't know where it is right now.
1 inch.
I don't know where it is. I might have to have it for Monday.
1 inch red earrings.
So these are unsigned, just beautiful red rhinestone clip earrings. And we're going to do a starting bid of $15. Beautiful red rhinestone clip earrings. I wonder where, and it's funny, I've had it here for the longest time, and then I moved it. Then
But
the Van Dome necklace. I don't know what
it'll turn out.
These are very close. Yes, these are similar to the ones you bid on, Kitty. These are not the same ones. They're very similar. You bid on different ones, same coloration.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do that.
The other ones go up the ear.
Yeah, the other ones are a little longer. This is more of a squattier.
Yours go up the ear.
Well, they don't go up, but
Yes, they do.
well, a little bit. Not, you know. Might as well bring up those.
Okay, we're passing on these.
Yeah, we're going to pass on those. And we're going to bring up those clear rhinestone, crystal.
Inch and a quarter.
They didn't have this on here.
Crystal
All right.
earrings.
Okay. Was they were a matching piece? No, there was no matching piece to the earrings you had. I just sell earrings separately. So these are clear crystal clip earrings, A, B in color. Starting bid $12. $12 starting bid on these beautiful clear AB crystal clip earrings. Oh. Looking for a starting bid of $12. I'm surprised they put there's a spring ring on this. Right, Mama Chola? I thought so. I think I'm going to save this money. Okay, I think we're going to pass on these. And now for the new people, we're going to do a...
Wait.
Oh, I thought you wanted to do a scan.
I want to do this one, this last pin.
Okay. We're doing one more pin, and then we're going to do a scan and see if there's anything anyone wants to see.
Inch and three quarter.
An,
two.
left is that? An inch and three quarter.
What am I saying?
Dennis,
2 and 3/4.
Ooh.
Duh.
Okay, what is this, Dennis?
2 and 3/4 inch.
2 3/4 inches in diameter. Beautiful. Brown AB rhinestone pin. If you can show the back, please. Back, front, back. Beautiful, beautiful pin. Right, Shelbo? We're going to do a starting bid, $40 starting bid on this beautiful rust AB rhinestone brooch.
A summer snowflake.
The what?
A summer
Right,
snowflake.
a summer snowflake. Really pretty. The
Yeah.
colors are pretty.
Lots of sparkle. This shines like the top of the Chrysler building.
Right? Shabbat, the sun doesn't look the same anymore, does it? Okay, we're going to pass on that, and we're going to put it on the table, and we're going to do, Dennis, not now.
I just had to answer something.
Okay, well, you don't have to do it now. You don't see me doing that. Okay, so we're going to do a scan of the table. So for the people that are new here, if you see something, say something. If you don't say something, we don't show it. If you say something, we will show it. Here comes the scan. There's not much on the table as far as costume. Shabba, you said ring. There's two trays of rings. Back row, far left. I'll have to go to the ring section. Denver, you have anything to look up? Looks red. Oh, okay, Shalbell, the ruby. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Shalbell. She said the red. Yes, that one, I think. Shalbell, is this the one you're talking about? Is that big? So she doesn't have big fingers. She's a 7 to an 8. Yes. No. Too big for you.
It's a 7.5.
Oh, it is? 7.5, Shalbell. Here, see if those glow. Because they should. This. Well, no, just for you, not for. Yeah, they glow. What is the beaded piece in front of you? Hang on, Leslie. The beaded piece in front of you. Let me do the ring first. Blue ring, last row, 5 from the right. Let me do this, guys, and then we'll. Okay, so we have this beautiful ruby and CZ ring, sterling silver, size 7.5. And we're going to do this at a starting bid of $38. Starting bid 38. We have Shellbell in at 38. We're now looking for 40. Not a problem, Leslie. Beaded in front of you. We're going to count this down for Shellbell. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Shellbell. Congratulations, Shellbell.
What color bead?
Sorry, Mama Chola. The beaded piece in front of you.
What color bead?
Well, I have a feeling it's that big. Leslie, what's the beaded necklace you're talking about?
What color?
Well, Dennis, hang on a second. You keep saying what color. In front of you, you only have one necklace.
No, I have all these in front of me.
Leslie, is it a crystal necklace? Leslie.
Top row
Well,
fifth.
Dennis, you have to talk too. I mean, hello.
Top row fifth from the.
Well, don't do that if now we're looking for a necklace. Leslie, you still here? Okay, so what else, besides the necklace, what a blue ring, last row, five in from the right. No, I think the other side, Dennis. I think.
5 in from the right. This is.
Looks like a purse. Looks like a purse. There's no. Oh, the beaded wallet. The beaded wallet. Pull it out.
Okay.
I see it, Mama Chola. I'm not sure. Oh, wait, Dennis. Hold on. We'll bring this up. I'm not sure if this is what anyone wants to see. This. Oh, what are you doing?
Is this the ring?
Is this the ring you're talking about, Deborah? She's saying yes.
Okay.
I believe that's Sodalite. Oh, wait. Had the right ring. That's the ring, right? Okay.
It's a size 7, but it's adjustable.
It's a size 7, but it's adjustable. It's Sodalite and sterling silver. Because I can't see it until you show it. I don't even know what you're doing. Can you come down? You're way up there. It has a double shank. It's adjustable. And starting bid is $38. Beautiful stone. Thank you, Mama Chola. You're the best. You're going to pass. Not a problem, Deborah. Okay, pass on that. The beaded, Leslie never came back. So, did she? Wait. Yes, she said it. Oh, the wallet. I think that might be it. Okay, Kitty, we will bring that up. The turtle ring is next after that. So we have this fabulous, all handmade, beaded wallet, leather and glass bead. It's glass, right?
Yep.
All hand done, glass beads. It's a wallet. Has a zipper for the money. You have your change purse, a spot for credit cards. We bought this up at an Indian trading post up in Maine a couple of years ago. And I finally decided to sell it. I just liked it. I collected it. I didn't do anything with it. So it's basically brand new. I'm going to do a... Did you measure it? I mean, you don't have, or can you? I don't know if you have to, because it's a wallet. How are you going to measure it?
Very simple.
Oh, yeah, but that's long. Most people, you're going to fold it, right?
Yeah, but it's 7.5 inches long.
7.5 inches long.
And 3.5 inches deep.
3.5 inches deep. And then when you fold it, obviously, we're going to do a starting bid of $45. Starting bid 45. The Indian's upside down. Beautiful, all hand done. We actually met the woman who made a lot of these pieces. Older, and she really was an Indian. Okay, we're going to pass on that. Good morning, Gigi.
Good morning, Gigi.
Welcome in. Leave it for a while. Okay, we'll just leave it for a little bit.
Then what did someone else want to say?
Because Mama Chola just typed it up. So for you to pass on now is, you know. Thank you. And same to you, Gigi. Not a problem, Leslie. I get it. Okay, we're going to pass on that. And let's bring up the turtle ring. Kitty wanted to see the turtle ring. That has all semi-precious stones. So we are going to bring up as a request this beautiful sterling silver articulated turtle ring. The stones, these are semi-precious stones.
His head moves and
Hang on. Semi-precious stones, but again,
it's there.
once you get it, okay. Once you go into the center, they can't see it on top, Dennis. The head and the tail moves. Can you show how the head and tail moves? The head and tail are articulated. They do move. And what size is that?
8 1/4. 8
Are
1/4.
you sure?
Yes. 8 1/4.
Size 8 1/4. Starting bid is $40. All semi-precious stones. This is the turtle ring. I had bought like 10 of them. And I think this one, and there might be one more floating around. Starting bid $40. You got to go up. You're too high, too low. Size 8 1/4. Unique turtle ring. Sterling silver, Kitty. Absolutely. Sterling silver, Kitty. We have Kitty in at 40. You know what? I need new bags. Looking for 42. Any more rosaries? I have no more rosaries, Leslie, but I am going Saturday shopping, and I hope to find more rosaries for you. Different types. I hope to. There's a woman there that does have old rosaries. Hopefully, I will meet up with her. Kitty, we're going to count this down for you. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Kitty. Congratulations, Kitty. Great ring. Leslie, like I said, I will keep my eye out. We're going shopping Saturday, and I hope to find the woman that had these older ones the last time. So we're going to end the night, everybody. Oh, wait. Can you keep an eye out for more vintage signed David Hussar? Marilyn, I have the check necklaces. It's very rarely do they come signed, but we sold 2 tonight, actually 3 tonight. We have more. Monday, we will be selling more of the check necklaces. I don't think there's any signed by David Hussar, but we do have many more.
We'll have to go through and look.
Right. I can go through and see if any of them are signed. We will look for you. What was... Yes, Pamela, it was $25. Do you want that? Pamela? Jen's Gems. You want that? Can I have the Ralph Lauren for $25 for Pamela? We got you, Pamela. Thank you. Might as well. 25. You got it, Pamela. Thank you. Okay, so what are we doing? I guess we're done, right?
I guess we're done for the night.
Okay, so we're actually done for the night. Jen's Gems, you came in too late tonight. I want to thank everybody for coming. We will be live again Monday night from 7 to 10:30. We will try to find everybody goodies. Elizabeth, we will try to find you some truly vintage brooches. We do have more of the check necklaces. They will be up on Monday. We will find something for everybody. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming.
Have a wonderful weekend.
Have a great Easter.
Have a wonderful Passover.
Have a good Passover and a good holiday, whatever you celebrate. And super, again, I can't stress it enough that if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be able to be here. Have a wonderful night.
And thank you so much.
And a great week. And we love you all.
Love yous.
Have a good weekend.
Good night.